So hi, just one of the live streams. Um, so funny thing is, I apparently now I had this thing with messaging last night. I didn't get enough sleep, so I went to sleep like very early in the morning. So I set my alarm for 6. I woke up and I felt I could not. Apparently, after my alarm clock woke me up, I decided, screw that, sleep more. And then I woke up around 9 a.m. and thought, okay, yeah, okay, now I feel more awake. So, so apparently, had to like refresh, to make sure I was ready for later. So that's that. So the moment I've got my cup of tea to do, apparently, from my mate. Basically, what he got for me for for Christmas at one point. The umbrella cup. So apparently, I've been using it since day one. Haven't stopped using this cup ever since. It's my favorite. Um, so apparently, it's hot at the moment, so I can't really do anything. Um, so this gives me time to wake up. Um, so it actually does give me time to wake up, and then like once I'm like more awake, um, probably would like play a bit of like a game or something like that. And then well, um, basically, I usually all like normal chill ones go. Usually just like streaming, actually playing a game that usually I don't stream on PS4. It's usually a game that's on Switch. Since I can't really stream them sort of games, like Pokemon Legends Arceus, I can't really actually not like normally stream it because there's no actual streaming thing on there where you actually can stream it from something like you do on PSN. Because PSN usually has that sort of streaming thing where you can like link to YouTube. Legends Arceus doesn't do that. Um, or whatever. The Switch doesn't really do that because you need something that allows to do that. Um, Something that actually allows you to stream on the Switch, but it's a bit trickier than that because it's like you need something to plug into it. Then you need like a hard drive and stuff like that. You need all that shit. So there's a lot that you need to stream on the Switch. So I thought, nah, too much of a mess on. Um, so that's why it's a bit easier to use like a holder, like a Sonic holder thing, cable guy holder, and I just put my phone on like that, and then just showing me streaming. Apparently, like in a way direction, even though the quality might not be good when I'm like streaming a game. Well, apparently that's due to problems. It's a bit harder because, especially like when you have get other people involved in the chat live stream, you can't really actually stream properly on the Switch. Like stream the full quality of it. It's hard. Um, so currently I usually just kind of like do my thing. Um, uh, Apparently I forgot where the other cable guy is. um, yeah. So apparently I just saw the message. with wolves, so I saw that. Yeah, I had a feeling. I actually saw that message earlier. Of coming in. Right. Right. Let's see. Guests. Copy a clipboard. All right. Okay. Okay. There we go. Right. Okay. Yeah. Yep. So the link is actually up there. Want to join? Probably I can't join on my glasses on. It'll say that. Okay. I'm waiting. Drink still too hot. Right. Right. And then. Right. Okay. Guests. Add to stream. And there we go.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you this morning? That's good.
Yeah, I'm more wide awake.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, it's weird. It's funny. Like, you're at 9, and I'm like 4 in the morning.
Yeah, it was a bit weird, especially like early on in the morning where I just like where you were like messaging me on YouTube, and I was like, oh my god, it's very early in the morning. I should be sleeping by now.
So, what time did you wake up this morning?
Well, apparently, eventually, I woke up around 6 a.m., which my alarm clock, no, wait, it was 7 a.m. Yeah, it was 7. I actually woke up around 7 a.m. and I actually was like half dead and thought, no,
Oh
I'm
my
not
gosh,
sleep. Yeah.
really?
Yeah. And I was like just sleeping, and then eventually I woke up around 9 and like, finally I'm now more awake. So I thought, okay, do all my stuff or whatever. Like take my nose medications, that's one. Take my pills for epilepsy or whatever, and do all my bin stuff and whatever. Um, do the birds, make a cup of tea, which is one of them.
Yep.
To make sure I'm more wide awake. So that's all the stuff I had to go through. So hopefully I'll be like hopefully my combat cooldown is another one. And also I had to tell my mate to play Dying Light 2 at 2 p.m. instead of like now. Because we usually do it at 12. So I thought, I'd just do it at 2 p.m. instead.
Okay.
So at least then it would give me more of a chance to wake up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kind of like just like have some a bit of a like alone time sort of thing.
Oh yeah.
Which would be better for me. So at least it gives me time to a bit of chill or whatever.
All right, that's good. Yeah, that's what I want. I'm kind of bored. Can't sleep. It's funny. It's like I was tired, and all of a sudden I was like, oh no, can't sleep.
you know, sometimes I go through that where I get insomnia and I can never sleep whatsoever. It's funny.
Yeah.
Like I think it's usually like when I have like a holiday the day after, you know what I mean, or it's like Christmas or something like that. I can't sleep, and I try
Yeah.
everything to go to sleep. I try drinking milk, like a glass of milk or whatever, to try to go to sleep. That's one. And then I try other methods to like go to sleep, and I'm like, why can't I sleep?
Yeah.
I start, so I try watching something, like a movie or something like that, or putting music on or whatever, and try the best way possible to fall asleep for once.
Yeah,
Uh,
even music too.
Sometimes leaving the TV on works. You know, like if you actually have like a 3 hour movie and you leave it on, sometimes that does the trick. And then sometimes like you have like music left on, and that would usually put you sometimes to sleep. Depending like if you have like a really bad problem. It's funny, right? Every time I've had a glass of milk, I'm able to fall asleep just like that. Seems to
Yeah.
work. Yeah. Because they usually suggest warm milk actually helps, but I always have it cold, cold. Um, so it's always cold when I drink it. So that's basically one of my easier methods. Sometimes none of it works, and I just like I'm awake until a certain point in the morning, and I'm like just basically just drifting off. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then that's my day ruined because I just have this weird day where I'm like falling asleep more into the afternoon, and then somebody would bother me, like message me, and then I would get it like hours later, and then I'm like, what time is it? And then they basically would message me again. And I was like, oh, whoops. And I was like, well, I had actually had like a really bad, you know, like a bad sleep apparently, and then like, oh, that was it. Like, yeah, I had insomnia. Yeah, so that's what would go on with me sometimes. Um, Hi Nightcore. Welcome to the stream. Oh, that version of Nemesis, yeah, I still think it looks terrible.
Look at that teeth. It's like long tooth. Like,
It's bad
where's
to
the
start doing
scar?
it.
Yeah, and then where's the scar? That's terrible. His
Yeah, it
nose
looks
is
like the
crooked.
bad. It does. It looks like the Bandersnatch. I think if they had kept that face and put it on the Bandersnatch, that would have worked better. Uh, because the face does look similar to the Bandersnatch. They could have used that actually, that concept art for the Bandersnatch instead of like Nemesis, because that does not look like Nemesis.
Yeah, it looks like someone punched him in the face.
Yeah.
His nose crooked.
Yeah. Funny thing is, Nemesis basically looks a lot more different. Like OG and whatever, he actually has like fangs on his teeth to look more terrifying.
That
Yeah,
looks way
like
better.
that. Yeah, that's what Nemesis looks like. Yeah, to make him look a bit more threatening, with the white eyes and such, and the teeth and whatever, and having no nose, and looks like he's actually stitched his eye himself.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
he should do in the remake. I don't know why they didn't do that.
yeah, they actually should actually show Nemesis like he did in the comics. When Jill stabbed him in the eye. You know what I mean? They should have
Yeah,
actually had that in the game, in the remake, where Jill basically blows the whole place up like she did in the original, which is to do with Zartan actually stabbing Nemesis in the eye with a knife,
yeah,
and, and then getting away due to that explosion on a zombie, it looked like. Which actually exploded the whole place, and Nemesis got hurt, and then he stitched his eye up in the background or whatever while Jill got away. Now that would have worked, I reckon, because then it would show how intelligent actually Nemesis is, and actually how we end up stitching that eye. At least then we'd get to see him, showing off his two eyes at first before he stitches one up. Now that would have been interesting.
Oh yeah, it would have been a lot better. Oh, I know this person. Nobody's Nightcore.
Yeah,
Hello.
Answer Nightcore. I did. They actually said welcome.
I didn't know she was one of your followers.
Yeah, I actually said hi earlier. Yeah, there's actually good remake fan art that people post up with like the remake of what Nemesis should have looked like.
Yeah, because the remake, he looks awful. Oh my god, he
just looks like a Bandersnatch. That's why you always call him Bandersnatch Junior or whatever. Or Nebby Snatch, I always call him because he looks terrible. Yeah, that's the type that we wanted. Yeah.
True. Yep.
That's what we should have. Yeah. If only we did. I mean, Jesus. If it was Dev 1 working on the remake instead of like M2, we would have got the actually OG Nemesis. I mean, let's take a look at some examples. For example, we got Mr. X. His thing isn't fucked up. Most of his outfit is pretty much the same except for the hat or whatever and his colour. Of his trench coat being black. I actually like his trench coat being black. And whatever. I actually remembered when I first didn't really like the hat of Mr. X. I mean, that was the only thing, but I got used to it. Yeah.
Even though he still scares me, though. He still scares me.
And like, at least they didn't fuck up his face or anything.
Yeah.
Mr. X. Yeah. Which is funny because you can actually choose to shoot his hat off, and you're like, that's Mr. X. Yeah, it's funny. And then with William Birkin, he actually does resemble himself from the game, like the original and whatever. And I'm like, that's William. Yep, every single form was William. I was like, that works. As well as like bringing in the alligator in, I was like, again, yeah, that works. So that's another one. As well as like bringing in like other enemies and whatever. I was when it came to the G monsters, I was like, okay, not bad. And then I was thinking, if only they put a spider in. Yeah.
Can you imagine Resident Evil looks like an inventory like this?
Oh yeah. It would have looked absolutely terrifying depending on which route you take. Like if you took one route, it would have the spiders apparently, and if you took another route, it would have like the G monsters. That would have been really interesting because then like if you took A or B, it would depend on like if you took the first one, you'd get the the normal G monsters, but if you took the B path, which is basically like the second scenario thing, like the second run, you would get the spiders. Now that would have worked in the remake.
Yeah. Nemesis, nobody's Nightcore. She wants to know if she can drop my link in the chat.
Right. Okay. So apparently I right. Okay. Let's see. Oh god. Right. Let's see. So no, it's not. Oh crap. Okay. That really gets a bit weird on phone.
Just take your time.
My voice might go mute. If I do it. All right. Okay. Okay. So. um. All right. Put my cup of tea there. Right. Let's see. Right. Like.
Lol.
Um. Right. Da. Right. Right. Click. Um. Share. Right. Back on here. Okay. Host.
You laugh a lot.
Yeah.
I would just have fun here. Oh,
Okay. There's her leg. uh, mm. Yeah. So apparently that's her link. Want to go to a channel that way. So. Yeah. So apparently that's hers. So join her there.
really cool picture.
Yeah. Um. Yeah, there's actually a lot of things surrounding wolves. There's like a lot of weird
That was an
things.
alien.
Oh yeah, that looks meant. I think I sat on my TV remotes. Didn't know you changed your
Yeah,
name.
I did change my name. Yeah, 'cause I got picked on. That's why. They hated Monkey the cat. They were laughing at it because they thought it was
Oh,
stupid. So
I mean, I
yep.
don't think it's stupid. Yeah. Um.
Oh,
Yeah,
those
it's
people are stupid. They're
they're
stupid.
probably trolls. Yeah. Um, I think
Ooh,
next they'll probably take the piss again, I think, and say something about hearts or whatever, like Valentine joke or something like that. Well, best thing is to ignore them because when he says something like that, it's best to ignore them through it.
true. Yep,
Yeah.
true.
So, yeah, it is best.
Excuse me.
um,
Ooh, look at that. That's
I
cool.
actually like him with the Gatling gun. Yeah, it looks
That
mint.
that's cool. That's awesome.
Makes kind of like refers to like Operation Raccoon City when he used the gun, and he was meant, he was physically hard to beat. It was like thinking, oh my god. Me and my mate and my sister were struggling to beat him. I remember we like nearly died a couple of times. Yeah. And it was like, geez, how hard is it, Nemesis? And like, he's even harder than the original RE3. And then Chris said, "Oh, I didn't play the original RE3." He was like, "Trust me, he seems way harder."
This is my character on my video game.
Kill it looks like Siri from like The Witcher.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, her. Oh
looks
yeah.
very similar with the hair and such.
Yeah.
Mm, yeah,
Yeah, this one's one with the some kind of diving suit.
makes me think of Black Widow, but with blonde hair.
I like the black.
Yeah, it suits her. Yeah, it's actually good though, actually. Most actually do suit characters in like different styles and such.
Lara Croft.
Ooh, Lara, I love Lara.
Me too.
Ah,
She's
right.
cool.
I actually love the original Tomb Raider games.
Me
Because the
too.
funny thing is, I like the jizzle physics with its hits.
That's
It's funny.
awesome. It's
It's
awesome.
absolutely funny because she'd move around and you get all those jill physics out of her body, and you're like, oh my god, wow, this is why I loved Tomb Raider back then. Um,
These
yeah.
mannequins remind me of from the Silent Hill, right?
Oh, they're creepy. The mannequins, yeah. They're actually in lots of things. They're in Oh god, they're in lots of games. Uh, there is a mannequin game. I forget the name of it now, but it's to do with like two people working together, and you have to like watch these mannequins, um, which are attracted to darkness, and you have to keep your eye on them. Well, one of them has to keep your eye on
Yeah,
them, like as you
yeah.
head upstairs and whatever and all that crap. Which is pretty funny. And then you have to watch out for the demons, meaning you have to like turn your light off when you're around them. But sometimes, if you have your light on and you're trying to attract the opposite, you know what I mean? Like try to stop the opposite, the other one would come at you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like if you were doing it on the mannequins and then the demon came along and just attacked you. It's funny. It's a good game though. It's like on like straight Steam at the moment. I'm actually hoping it comes to like console in the end. Um, I only completed a couple of like Tomb Raider games. The one of them was like called Angel of Darkness, I think it was. I think it was Angel of Darkness, or it could have been the other one. I think it was. No, I actually think it was Tomb Raider Legends. Yeah, it was Tomb Raider Legends. I actually completed. The other ones I could not really complete because it was hard, except for the one of the reboot ones. I did complete the reboot and I didn't like it.
Oh
um,
yeah.
it wasn't great. I was like, why would she use a bow? Why? It's not like the original Tomb Raider. And it actually felt the same when I watched the new Tomb Raider movie. It was like, this is not Lara Croft. She's
Yeah.
supposed to have a funny sense of humor, like she does in the games. Like that smile and stuff like that. She's supposed to act in a way that's funny. And she doesn't do it. This is why I like the more comedy relief Lara, especially like the Angelina Jolie version. She
Yeah,
definitely
me
pulls
too.
off the game version Lara. Um, Especially with all that attitude and such. In like from the games and such. Like if she basically does a scene, she does it well. She like if it comes to like some sort of like talking, she makes it look funny. She does it with a smile and such. It's actually awesome the way she like does it in a way to even to talk to like people she's up against. Yeah.
Hold on, what you say?
Oh god. Can you show everyone you hurt Peppa Pig in Minecraft? Lol. As I don't know who you're really talking about. Are you talking to Wolf maybe? Um, because I don't really like Peppa Pig, so. uh,
Oh, you mean Minecraft?
yeah, she's on about like Minecraft.
Oh, I never got into Minecraft.
I did, but I got bored. Because the amount of time I had to do stuff on my own, and eventually
Hee
I had like a data save file corrupt, and it was like, you've got to be kidding me. I lost
Yeah.
most of my progress apparently. Like I had a big massive ranch. I had llamas and all sorts. I even made like stables for all these horses and whatever. Named every single one of them after something. Oh, it's funny. And I had like a training arena and whatever, and I had like a bunch of dogs. I had a lot of bloody dogs. Stacks of them. I had multiple houses. Apparently I made one for like my mate and such in case he joined. But as I got that corrupt thing, I had to apparently stop playing on that save file, and then I tried to recover that save file because it was corrupt. And then eventually the Microsoft came out with this thing saying, "Oh, you have to be connected to a Microsoft account." And I was like, "Ooh, I don't know now." So apparently I just quit there and then and thought, "Screw it, I'm not going back." Uh, Because the funny thing is, I actually did forget my MSN account, so I thought, nah.
These are my favorite zombies in Resident Evil. I always like these.
You know, I actually like the Crimson Heads over the normal ones.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're terrifying.
they are.
They're creepy as hell. As soon as I saw them in like Resident Evil 1 remake, I was like, oh my god, no. Yeah, because I remember I didn't expect it. One jumped up, started bloody running at me. It was like, no, no. And then I just paused and was like, okay, I quit. So I went off the game and then just like deleted it or whatever, and then deleted my save file of it. And people were wondering why I ended it early. It was like, that is why. I
Yeah,
was like, I'm not playing this again. No. I
it's
mean, if it was
scary.
in third person, then yeah. But in tank controls, it's more terrifying because, you know, you could run into a certain scenario where you like, you know, go back forth towards the Crimson Heads instead of the other way. That's what I hated about it. I was like, I can't stand this. Yeah. I think it's because I'm not used to tank controls and I just hate it in general because it's hard to maneuver.
Yeah, I know.
That, yeah, that's why I always prefer third person in games so that I know where I'm going. Um, Especially Code Veronica. Code Veronica has a lot of that tank controls, and you're mostly running into Bandersnatch and trying to move around them, and you're just like slapping the ass most of the time. Especially running into zombies that you don't really want to run into. There's that as well. And I'm like, Christ. When they do a remake, they better not put tank controls back in. Because I'm not playing it in tank controls. No. Um, so it actually would be better in third person because I think they would add like the dodge mechanic, I think, to Claire because she actually does dodge in the movie and such. In the movie version, when she's like going up against the executioner from the RE5 executioner in one of the Resident Evil films, she actually does dodge. She does that Steve Burnside dodge thing when she's running, which is brilliant, which she actually should have in the game, I think, because she does know how to dodge, and she actually did do it in Code Veronica, where she was dodging from his axe. Sort of. Now that would have been awesome if they like brought that dodge mechanic that Jill uses, like, and use it for Claire. Then she'd be able to dodge the Bandersnatch and such, which I think could work.
Yeah. So remember I was talking about that ship on my game, those fish creatures? I got the picture on my tablet.
Oh, cool.
What do you think of that?
Ooh, fish monster.
Yeah,
Cool.
fish monster.
That's like an evolution of like a salamander. Well, apparently, I think that's probably what a salamander monster should have looked like in a Resident Evil game. I think.
Yeah,
Um,
like the Revelations.
yeah,
That
like
would look way better.
instead of the one they put in the RE3 remake, that looked terrible. If they put something more like that, then it probably would have worked. Like another version of like a hunter.
Yep. Kind of
Mm.
like it, like a hunter thing. Yep.
Yeah,
I like a
because we
big
know
ship.
like the hunters are like based off reptiles and such, like based off like human subjects, and the salamanders would be more like a subject of like, well, a salamander thing, which could basically look more than what it did in the RE3
Terrifying.
remake, yeah.
Yep.
Where it have like the quill you physically showed me here.
It would look a lot better than in Resident Evil Revelations than those what are they called? I think they're
Yeah,
called
like maybe
what is it?
having a fishtail or something like that. I think.
Yeah, or because the one I saw, they're kind of like what do you call it? Kind of like leeches, like,
Hmm.
and
Yeah.
they don't look that good. They're not that terrifying.
Yeah, because the one in the Earthy remake just basically looks like trying to combine a fish creature with oh Christ, what was it? A T-Rex. That's what it just looks like. It looks hideous because
Oh
of the
yeah.
small arms and such, and I'm like, no. That just looks like an abomination from hell.
Oh yeah. I know. And for Resident Evil 6, you remember that boss fight you had to do at the end where Leon and Helena, what's his name?
Yeah. You mean against was it the mutated fly or something?
Yeah. That part was weird to me because he turns to a fly and he
Yeah.
turns to a dinosaur. It's like
Yeah.
what? It's like what?
It's like
It's
he's taking
weird.
off the William transformation, sort of, but in the next level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really strange because
Actually,
he
yeah.
turns himself to like a human and all of a sudden he turns back to like a big thing. Like what the heck? It's nothing
Yeah.
like William Birkin, you know.
Like he's trying to
Well,
control it. Yeah.
William
Um.
Birkin make more sense because he was mutating like every little bit, you know, at a
Yeah. It's
time.
like he perfected the virus sort of and tried to control it. Especially succeeding a couple of times until he completely lost it. Uh,
Yeah.
I love the T-Rex fight. That was brilliant. Like fight, basically running around and fighting it, and such. I actually love that fight. It was brilliant. And then you had like, oh Christ, when he was like on top of the train. I actually liked that fight as well. And the fight with Ada as well. That fight was brilliant. Like when you're like all fighting on the ground while someone was like up top or whatever with another character fighting off from the top. I mean that was awesome because that gave out Leon's desperation for Ada. That was brilliant. Um, which I think they could actually do more of. I think if they did, and it actually does shock me on why they're not actually dating still properly. Um, which they actually could have, I think, maybe like settled down in a future game, maybe, and then that would be their character arc closed off. At least then their story would be finished. So then they'd move on to another character.
Oh yeah.
Mm. Maybe like someone like Kevin, maybe. Is like the next step in the right direction. Maybe like he could be like replacing Leon. Um, after his story arc is finished, even though Kevin probably would be older. By then.
Oh yeah. So you said Lady D is not really your thing. Is that what you
Yeah,
said?
she's more of she's more of like a big tyrant with tits. Apparently with a dress and
Yep.
such, which I'm not really attracted to at all. And I see her more as a joke instead of
That's what I
like
hear.
scary. Yeah, she's not really scary at all. She's just not the scary type. I mean, when I look at Alexia, though, she definitely would be scarier as a stalking sort of monster. Because the way she mutates is scary.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember it because she uses fire as an advantage. And could you actually imagine her naked and chasing you with fire? Yeah, that's scary. um, that would be terrifying in the Code Veronica remake, where she just wouldn't leave you alone and she just kept getting back up every time you try to down her. That would be terrifying. And there's another monster that actually is scary, and it's Rachel. Rachel was scary as well because she mutated. The first time I saw it, was like her popping out the window in Revelations. I was like, oh god, oh
Yeah.
no. Yeah, and I actually was like playing with my mate, and I was terrified to move forwards. And then there's something when she showed up, I started screaming my head off. I was like, oh no. help. Uh, and I basically had to deal with her, and I think I remember dying because I was shocked on what I was dealing with, and I kept trying to run away. Yeah, I was
Yeah.
that terrified. Um, no, I think Lady D is more of a joke because she doesn't really seem that scary. Especially fighting you, and such. And I was thinking, they could have made her a bit more terrifying than what she was. Similar to how the others were. In the
Yeah.
series, yeah, like Rachel and Alexia. They could have done something similar to them.
Yeah,
Uh,
like change her outfit a bit, instead of white.
yeah, to maybe like where she mutated in a way that made her scary. Instead of like the transformation that she got.
Yeah, like a
Like
dragon. That would
yeah,
look like good.
yeah, because bats don't resemble dragons. And she seemed more like a vampire sort, so something like a vampire would have worked. For a form or whatever, like possibly wings, maybe like bat wings. Um, like kind of like a mutated thing where her arms would turn into bat wings. That would have worked,
Yeah, it would work definitely.
and she would have like
Um,
became a bit more paler and such, and her outfit would have came off, and she would have been like naked. Which usually women tyrants usually get when they transform. That's what
yeah,
should have happened to her. Yeah.
yeah. Well, the one on my game is supposed to be like Lady Discu or D, whatever you call it.
There's
But
even an
mine,
enemy that should have taken inspiration for that with Lady D. Like take House of the Dead for example. They have like a bat creature that seems a bit like a human, in a way, and that looks perfect. They
yeah,
could
that
have
would
took
look a lot
inspiration from
better.
that. Yeah,
Yeah,
they could have took inspiration from that bat one, and put Lady D as that. You know what I mean? Because it's funny.
yeah,
I see concept art of like a human bat thing, and I'm like, what a wasted opportunity. That would have worked for Lady
yeah,
D.
yeah,
Yeah,
it would.
it would have worked so perfectly well because she'd resemble more of a bat. The way she transforms. As it progresses, as she loses it. That would have been awesome.
Yeah, it
And
would have
then
been.
she'd end, yeah, and then she'd get bigger and bigger and bigger, and then she'd end up with like this giant bat thing. Yeah,
Yeah, because on mine, mother's like this. That's how she is.
yeah. They actually could have done that. Actually, yeah. Um, it's only that basically it went with it. As well like as other characters that should have had a proper boss fight. Uh, Angie's another one that needs a better boss fight. She didn't have much in her boss fight. You didn't really entirely fight her. It was just like finding her and stabbing her. I was like, no, I think this could have been a mannequin boss fight, where you like she leads you down into the basement after you recover your guns, apparently, after dealing with her, and then she's like would mute basically get all these mannequin dolls together, like kind of like Silent Hill, where she like gets all these mannequin bodies together, and then all of a sudden she becomes this big massive giant mannequin thing.
Yeah,
Um yeah, that would have been awesome to fight in the dark. Like, so sometimes you would like hide in the dark or whatever, like crawl through vents and all that such or whatever, and try to attack you from behind. That would have been creepy.
oh yeah,
Um,
it would have been like way better.
that would have been way better than what we got. The hide and seek mechanic. Yeah. And then there's Heisenberg. Heisenberg again should have had like a proper boss fight. It wasn't really that great of a boss fight. It was terrible.
I
um,
know
just
it
him
was.
holding up. Yeah, yeah. Like the mechanical thing. It could have been something a bit more. I think something that links more to his character. Like, it's funny because in the Village of Shadows storybook thing, it shows a horse. So he could have like been a horse, maybe, like a mechanical horse.
Yeah.
That would have worked. Probably with armor or whatever, like a knight
Yeah.
riding the horse. Yes, something like that would have worked. And as the player, you would have to run around instead of using this mechanical thing. This shooting thing. At least then you're more in survival horror and you try to shoot at it from a
You like
distance.
that elf?
Um, I think lose the hat.
Lose the hat.
I don't like that.
Wait, hearts. Okay, what is it? She said, wait. Oh, do you like this werewolf right here?
Yeah, I actually like that werewolf. Yeah, that's another thing I was thinking for Heisenberg. He could have actually had a werewolf transformation, which I think might have worked more. I think if he did transform into an actual werewolf, like maybe like a big sort of werewolf, that would have been awesome. Like bigger than the other werewolf that we've seen. That would have been brilliant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking for my mother, of the devil, how she transformed. She's got
Yeah.
like fangs like a vampire too, but you figure snakes have fangs too. So what if she turned to like a snake? Cobra. Maybe with wings
Well,
behind her back. Maybe.
I think a snake is a bad idea for for Lady Day. She's not really a snake.
Hmm.
Yeah, she's more like a vampire. um, I'm not sure if I actually like the Miranda fight. Because it was a bit weird. I think. That probably could have been a bit different. Maybe.
Yeah.
I love the fish fight though. That was awesome.
Look at the chat. It looks like a face.
Yeah, it's kind of like one of those fed up faces. Yeah.
Excuse me again. My goodness.
What the heck, stupid line chat? Why can't I set? Are you having problems? Because literally we can see your chat up to now. Oh, that's giving me the Ring vibes.
Ring vibes. True. Ring
or the
vibes.
or the Grudge, because that's also very similar.
Hey,
Yeah,
nobody in Night Court. You want to come up? It's up to you. The link is in the chat if you want to come up.
yeah. All
You
you have
don't
to
have
do is
to. You can stay
scroll
in
up
the
and
chat.
it comes up.
Yeah. You don't have to, but if you like to come up, you're free to welcome.
Yeah, it's up there if you want to join. Okay, lol. Okay, Nico's actually going to join. Drawing what? Lol.
Drawing what? Lol. Oh, Liam just goes with the black dress.
Black actually does suit her.
I know, right? It's
It
way
works so
better.
well because it's vampire tradition.
Yeah, it does. I mean,
That would have made it look a bit more darker.
She should be more like in the darkness instead of
Like
white.
a proper vampire, yeah.
True.
Maybe also adding a bit of red to her character. You know what I mean? Like she has like a bit of red on her dress. That would have been awesome.
Hold on, what's that thing in the chat? Lol with Sheeby?
Yeah, I don't really know what shabby means or shady means.
I like showing pictures on here. I'm using a phone, it's way better to see photos.
Yeah.
Much easier than holding a tablet.
Christ, what's my voice? Actually,
Oh, I hear the clock going tick, tick, tick.
I think that might be I think that might be me, I think, to do with the Switch.
Do you know about Mortal Kombat?
I don't really watch Mortal Kombat or even play it.
Yeah, I'm not really into Mortal Kombat either.
I think I remember playing Tekken though. I think it was Tekken. That I played. But apparently I just wasn't that keen. I don't think.
Do you think it'd be creepy if you see like a zombie with there's terrifying teeth?
Oh god. Oh wow. I think that would basically look well on a certain monster. uh, um. Oh god. Imagine Crimson Heads actually having that look or whatever.
That's how Dean's gonna look like. If you don't know about Evil Dead, though, I don't think you know about Evil Dead. Have you?
I've seen some. I saw some footage right on to do with like a beta, and I was shocked at how grey it looked. I was at first I was watching the Spirit side, and I was like, oh my god, wow, that looks great. Because before I actually didn't see that much footage to know for sure, and actually when I saw it, I was shocked on how much I saw. I was like, yep. And then I saw the survivor's point of view. I was like, that is awesome. Yeah, I'm loving this. So apparently it's only playable on Xbox right now on beta, but I think it might have ended by now. I think because yesterday actually I think it was the last day. So yeah, so apparently it's great. I'm actually looking forward to that game. Oh wow. Yeah, that looks great. Yeah.
It looks great, huh?
Red eyes, black hat, red dress. Yeah, that works. Definitely gives more of a vampire look.
It does. I don't know why it was something to do with the red and black. It looks perfect for a vampire. It really does.
Yeah. Shame that they didn't
Perfect.
go with that instead of like what they actually gave her. Yeah.
It looks like
Yeah,
Dracula.
because black and red does resemble like vampire stuff and whatever. It basically mechanics to like, oh, you're a vampire. So yeah.
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 It's funny. It's funny how Capcom made it Lady D put white dress instead. Looks really,
It
really
just looks a bit,
strange.
yeah. It just just makes her look a bit more horny. Uh, like people just trying to flirt for her and actually looking like they want to go out with Lady D. There's like a lot of animations to do with it. There's like even one to do with Sonic where he like visits Lady D on the spot. It's funny. He wants to go out with her, but Lady D's just not having it, and she basically stomps on him. Uh, yeah, that's giving me like Alyssa and Alice vibes with the dress.
Yeah, that dress is supposed to be like Ada Long, but I put the red hair.
Yeah. It's kind of like Alice mixed with Regina, I think it is.
Red Riding Hood.
Oh, that's gonna be Harley Quinn vibes. Yeah,
Oh, I love Harley Quinn red and black. She looks really perfect in that.
yeah, um, yeah. Basically, with a Harley Quinn's outfit over the years, I end up picking my actual favorite, and it's the
Oh,
one from Suicide Squad. I love her
do you
outfit.
think do you think this would be a good idea if I make almost like Harley Quinn kind of character, but
Yeah,
turn her name to like Brittany, but make her look
yeah,
like this, like kind of like Red Riding Hood style.
yeah.
I think that would be perfect for her, wouldn't it?
And then also actually making a transform into like a wolf, maybe that'll work for a character.
I was thinking of her being a demon as a
Yeah,
hero. That would look cool.
yeah.
Maybe transform her into a demon, like maybe like I don't know. Could be a good idea.
Yeah. Let's see. I'll look on Discord. Apparently I can because I'm streaming. I'll look after. Um,
Oh, did you
possibly. Yeah.
see?
Mm.
Good.
Uh-huh.
And
Uh-huh.
have like this holding in the castle that's only like you can have a torch.
Oh yeah, yeah,
It kind of reminds me of like the Tomb Raider too, as well.
yeah.
Turn into Lion Girl and animated. No, no. I mean, I was thinking of that to be honest, but it was kind of like a tiger, but like a human kind of like form, but the body is kind of like skin of like a lion or tiger. That looks pretty cool. I send a video. Okay.
Hmm. Okay.
Oh, there we go. That's Harley Quinn right there.
Yeah, that's close. To my favorite. You know what I mean? Close. Not actually my favorite.
But
It's
close.
basically yeah, the hair's close. Yeah. Um, very close.
There you go. Jill Sandwich. No, I'm kidding.
Oh my god, she looks buff.
Oh, and that's the original one. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, that's my
Yeah,
favorite. Yeah, favorite Jill. Yeah, because of
that's
the
my favorite
skirt
too.
and such. A lot of people say it's too sexy.
I know, right?
I mean, I don't really care because I like the outfit. It looks her a bit looks makes her look a bit more more of a survivor.
How about this one?
Yeah, that works.
That one's pretty good too.
Yeah, it definitely looks OG when you look at it.
You can listen if you want to.
Right. Okay.
Can you imagine the castle looks like this? Like, from the outside?
Oh, cool. That's actually giving me Revelations 2 vibes now, because that had like a similar, yeah, creepy
Yeah,
mechanic.
yeah, even this one. Kind of neat.
Oh, cool. More creepy vibes, the better.
I love that. Creepy vibes. It's the best.
I
There's
love the
more
zombie in the background.
I know. It's so cool.
It's kind of like he just looks like a giant, and he's like just appearing over the mansion. As in to say hi. Is that Rose?
Who's that?
Is that Rose? It actually looks like Rose.
Oh, you mean like from Resident Evil? Oh, can you imagine she looks like that in Resident Evil Village? I mean Resident Evil
Yeah, I
9?
could imagine. Yeah,
That would be awesome.
it would
She
look
just like
badass.
that.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh, that would look sick.
I'm actually hoping they don't bring out the power shit, like they did with Alice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because she actually does look badass, and she like pulls a lot of like machines and guns and stuff like that instead of like using powers. Then I'm all on board. Actually, straight away when I saw her character show up on the screen in the game at the end, I was like, I think I definitely like him more than Ethan. Yeah.
I think I mean if she dresses like that for Rose, oh my gosh. She's gonna look like fantastic as a
She's
character.
definitely more likable than Ethan, because she was showing up on the screen, and immediately she very basically looked interesting as a character.
Yeah, because I've heard a lot of people don't like Ethan.
Yeah, because they messed it up in 7. Yeah, they should have showed his face, and they didn't. Yeah,
Not nobody's hardcore joking. All right.
but at least everyone seems to like Rose. Yeah,
I know. I feel like
yeah,
she's gonna be like a likable character.
she definitely seems like a person that's related to like Sherry, because she has that sort of look to her character.
Like that one.
Yeah, it looks great.
I would love to see a character in Resident Evil with 2 guns. Actually, no, there is one, but it's actually Leon from Resident Evil 6. Like, he's got
Yeah,
2 pistols in one.
it's actually quite funny that, because Helena and other characters actually haven't shot with 2 guns. Well, apart from Steve, because Steve's done it in like Code Veronica. He's had 2 guns and he's actually able to. And then you've got Claire, she's done it also in Code Veronica. So yeah, there's like 3 characters, I think it is 3 characters that actually can hold like 2 guns. So apparently Leon's one of them, so that's 3 up to now. Yeah, so that would be like Steve, Leon, and Claire up to now. That actually can.
Oh, wait, Hearts, you have these disco roared? Do
Yeah,
you know
she
what that
means
means?
good. Yeah.
Discord? No, I don't think so. I like creepy things in games. It's funny, like, I remember watching a video game one time. Well, it was Markiplier. Funny because the houses that look so white It's like nowadays houses, and they're not that scary. There's nothing scary about it.
Yeah. Oh, he's played a lot of funny intro games. Multiplayer apparently he's like played a lot, and I'm like, wow. I think the funniest one he played was like Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. Oh, that was hilarious. That's one of the best ones up to now. And he would have like he would be screaming out Freddy. Which is basically a meme now, and everyone would make videos of it, basically of Malfoy just screaming out Freddy, and like Freddy's being an asshole and just like roaming around, just not helping him, and then he'd call Freddy an asshole.
How about that one for Harley Quinn?
Yeah, it looks great.
It does.
Yeah, it looks awesome.
I like how it's tight, like on her arm, the jacket there.
Yeah.
I like that. That's neat.
Yeah, it looks great. Yeah.
I even like this character, but I don't know where she's from.
Yeah, I don't know either.
You haven't played Resident Evil Outbreak, right?
Yeah, well, apparently I have the game, but I haven't really bothered because I've been busy.
You know my favorite character. You know my favorite weapon on there.
Yeah.
Is the nail gun.
I think mine would have to be the shotgun, I think.
Well, I love the shotgun too, but it only had 20 bullets. You can't have nails, but you can't have any more nails with it, which sucks.
It's funny because the guns are like very limited.
Yeah, unless you can have the nail gun to be limited, you can like use it any time without running out of bullet. That would be cool. I want to keep it. Why can I send a link? I don't know. I don't know why.
It's probably because I'm the host.
Oh yeah, it's true.
Because yeah, YouTube has this thing with other people sending links in like live streams and such, and immediately it will just get removed. It usually happens when you're like not the host. Because multiple people have tried to put links in chat and it will just, not get sent or whatever, or it will just get disabled by YouTube themselves. Especially bots. Bots have tried it and it doesn't work. So I'm actually glad, the links don't work for those spam bots, which are clearly annoying. So apparently that one's been stopped for good. Even though you'd probably get like Vols showing up in the live streams from time to time.
It's gonna upset the face again.
Basically, that's a similar face I would put to like as an error thing on the PS4. I would put sort of a similar face to that, and whenever basically I get took off the game, I would basically put that face, and it's funny as hell. I always basically would just put that face sometimes, or I wouldn't put that face. Sometimes I would put the face with like F you Sony.
No peach. No.
No bitch, no bitch.
Oh my god.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my god.
Definitely seem like it. I was like, yeah, I know what you're trying to say.
Let's take
That
one of those
actually,
favorite boxes.
that's making me think of Machamp now.
Actually, for me, it reminds me of Spider-Man 2 with those arms. Except it's not, exactly
You
the
know
same
what else it's
arms.
also making me think of? It's making me think of Spider-Man when he like over mutates and his arms come out and he starts turning more into a spider.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very similar.
Uh-uh. What? It's scary? Did I scare you?
uh, I mean, it doesn't look that scary.
About haunted house with the ghost?
uh, that girl in the white dress, and the black hair just has me think. It kind of like thinks me. Yeah, actually, does they actually have me think of the girl from The Ring?
The Ring.
Yeah,
I'm the Joker, lol.
where she just like comes out the TV or whatever. Uh, I'm the Joker, lol.
I've always loved these keys, those old keys.
Yeah, this is yeah, it's actually usually a very creepy sometimes because sometimes it'll be like skulls or whatever, or skull and bones or something like that. Yeah. Yeah, very interesting.
Does this remind you of a real cool elevator?
Um, I think that's given me Code Veronica flashbacks, sort of. Well, the inside. Like when you're like in like an elevator like that, and you like go up like that or whatever. With all these boxes.
Languages,
Yeah.
jokers. Oh,
It
I
looks more like a
see.
storage elevator.
Yeah, it does. So you
Hmm.
put stuff in there and yeah.
And it would go up or down depending on which floor you want it on. Yeah. Huh. Huh.
Oh, I put my wolf guy to like a Batman suit. Kinda like,
Oh, cool.
except he's got no um top on.
You know, it makes
Mm,
me think of a wrestler now. Just
and a
wearing his
wrestler?
suit, yeah,
Sure.
with all that makeup on.
Spider Nest. I found that on YouTube Google. Kinda
You
cool.
know, yeah, yeah,
Kind of reminds me of like those flies in Resident 7.
yeah. I think spiders have physically done it, and like Resident Evil, I think like probably laid eggs or whatever. Something like maybe it's somewhere, and all of a sudden you have like these tiny spiders everywhere. I think.
I think these demons look like this.
Oh wow, that just basically looks like a version of Granny.
Yeah, doesn't it?
It
It
looks like
does.
he's possessed. From that Granny
Fun.
game where she becomes more demonic. That's a perfect look for her. Wow. Uh,
It does, huh?
oh wow, that's awesome. Imagine that basically chasing after you in a game.
Yeah, and it's like a remake. Oh, that looks so cool.
That would give you nightmares.
It would.
Capcom should note that down now.
And this person said, "What did you say?" I was checking my video comments.
Yeah, the Capcom should definitely take notes of that face. The face of like that lookalike of Granny, and just like put it into a game that make it look scary as hell.
She didn't look really that scary in the old one. Kind
Yeah,
of do a little bit, but not that much. She's not very that realistic. She's very like, I don't know how you call it, kind of like Play-Doh, or I don't know how
yeah.
you call it.
She kind of
Pretty
like
bad
yeah, and
graphics.
the graphics don't look as good in that Granny game. But imagine with modern technology, with graphics and such. Oh my god, that looks scary as hell.
Maybe
With
I
that
should put,
demonic
put
look,
like a
yeah,
band thing.
where she would look
Maybe we
like
should
that.
put, yeah,
Like
maybe I should put a band in her
yeah,
hand. Look, definitely look like
yeah, like
Granny.
it's
Sure.
yeah, like instead of a bat, she would have a knife. Yeah, that would be terrifying. Uh, uh,
I keep burping and can't stop. Ugh. Oh, instead of blue herb, I put purple, which you can't hardly see it very well. It looks kind of
you
blue.
speaking of like herbs, oh, this is funny. I was on Dying Light 2, right, and I came across this plant pot, and I was like, why does it look so Resident Evil related?
Yeah,
um,
I saw that too.
yeah, it was like a blue one. I was like, okay, yeah, that looks like a Resident Evil plant pot. Because it looks like it's taken from Resident Evil. Uh, and I was like, I guess everyone just uses it as drugs around the hospital or whatever, which is pretty funny. Um, kind of like they're on full on drugs.
Yeah, it's well, it's
Definitely,
like you
yeah,
said, make them cigarettes.
definitely a good reference.
Hold on,
It's absolutely awesome.
mine would look like a tea right there.
Oh, cool.
Instead of a cigarette, like you said. How about making a
Yeah,
tea out of it?
yeah.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm alright. Sometimes I
Mm,
get that, with the cough thing. Sometimes it just
okay,
ends up um going the wrong way or whatever. Uh,
okay. You're not getting the cold back.
no, I'm gonna cold.
Okay, good.
I think it's to do with age. I think as you get older, you usually sometimes get more coughs or whatever.
Okay,
I think it's that.
I'll make sure you're all right. That's all.
Yeah, I'm alright.
Also, the serum reminds me of from Resident Evil 2.
Yeah, like it actually does have me think of when Alice injected the needle into Rain.
Yeah.
Yeah, looks similar.
Hey, which one's your favorite bat? Is it the nail one, the blade, or the normal one?
Ooh, ooh, I don't know actually. Yeah, I don't know what my favorite part is. It's hard. Because there's lots of different types of bats. Um, in the horror genre, so I can't really decide.
If the blade one kills the enemy instantly, would you be interested in it?
It would depend on what the bat would look like. In general.
Like this.
I well, a blade bat I don't think would be my favorite. I think the bat type I'm thinking of just isn't on the list at the moment. I think it would be like a flamed bat or whatever.
A flame one? Oh,
Yeah,
that's
where
a
it's
good
on
one.
fire. And it would like do damage to anyone that gets hit by it.
Oof, it's hot in here. Get the heater on.
Apparently, it's not hot where I am at the moment. um,
Well, it's cold
I,
down here. I'm in the
I,
basement, so.
one thing I've been getting is this midgie. Oh, it's funny. This midgie was in my sister's room for a couple of days. It kept biting her, in certain areas, especially like her feet and whatever. And then eventually it ended up in my room while I was like messing on with editing, on my PS4, and all of a sudden it just ended up in my face, and I was just like this with my hand, trying to waft it. So I had to turn my light on, and I didn't see it, which is pretty funny. And then I tried to look for it, and all of a sudden, I've kept itching my finger, that finger, and I actually was feeling, wait, did I get bit on my finger without knowing? So I started doing the finger thing, like trying to juice it to see if any juice would come out, and actually it did feel like it bit me on my finger. Yeah,
Oh, ouch.
yeah, and I actually didn't feel it, which is pretty weird. Um, So it was like, sneaky bugger. Yeah. So that's our version of vampires. Won't leave anyone alone.
Your
Absolute
own game. What vampires would you make them look creepy?
powers.
Powers? Okay, but how about what they dress like and their face and how'd you
Right.
do that?
Oh god. I definitely would use that granny look that we saw earlier. As a creepy look, yeah. Um
And have it like
and
a vampire kind of look?
then actually have them with their arms being wings, bat wings, as one, and then basically having them have this tail feature thing, where, like a big long tail thing, where they like use their like arms like a bat or whatever to like crawl around, something like that. That would be creepy. um and it would be able to like breathe acid.
Hmm. Actually, that got me thinking. What if, like, a woman that died and had, like, a long dress that's kind of, like, ripped, and she's in the coffin, and all of a sudden she turns to a
Yeah,
vampire? Would that
and
be
then it's
cool?
yeah, that actually would work. And then she would have all this like stuff to like breathing acid and such. Like so, people that would get inhaled by that toxin would actually die within seconds.
Oh, yeah. Kind of reminds me of, like, classic days, too.
Yeah, where she feels a bit toxic. And then everybody that basically would come across the face of that creepy look, they'd probably get turned to stone if they look at it directly. That would be good.
Like graveyard vampires.
Like Medusa, where she stares at people and they turn to stone, sort of like that.
Oh, wait. Turning people into stones. Actually, that reminds me of, like, a woman that's kind of like a snake, I would
Yeah,
say. Like
Medusa.
a
Yeah,
like a queen, yeah.
yeah. Supposed to be a goddess, but like got exiled. Yeah, for her beauty. She was like very misunderstood as a character. Everyone thought she was evil, and she wasn't. She was more of like a good person. Um, that basically just didn't like anyone trying to kill her. So she eventually plotted revenge. Against this one that tried to kill her, so she had no choice. Eventually, she did die, and her sister got mad and tried to kill the one that chopped her head off.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, apparently she has like another sister, so that's like three snake sisters that got cursed.
Oh gosh, really? I thought it was just her only.
Yeah, so when she got cursed, her sisters also got cursed because of their beauty. Which happened. It was also due to Poseidon, trying to go out with Medusa, and she shrugged it off and said no. So that's what caused the curse. Uh, she got
uh,
cursed for that
I want
because
to
she
show you
wanted.
something. My wolf guy, like, my own original character. Look at the size of him and her.
Oh, cool. He actually does look like the sort that would turn into a werewolf.
He does, but he's like a vampire too as well.
Yeah, hybrid. Yeah,
He's really almost close to her height.
yeah. It
And then
definitely
Leon
looks
right
like it.
there.
Yeah.
Look how short he is.
Oh wow, he looks like a kid. Like he could be like a kid of them too. Uh,
I know.
uh,
I feel like Wolf is bigger, like the way how weight he is, but she's taller than him.
yeah, probably because she wears high heels or something.
Oh, someone
Now
said in the chat.
imagine if she took away the high heels. She'd probably be a bit shorter.
A little bit shorter, yeah.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
What? You play all day long? You play Minecraft all day long?
I used to do that. Yeah, I used to play Minecraft for a long time. I used to play like most hours and then do something and then get bored and then and then eventually just stop for a bit and then continue the next day doing all that shit and then yeah. It's what I had to go through before. It can be boring alone. Um but with people it's more entertaining. That's why I kept trying to get my mate involved, which he kept trying to shrug off. I did get my sister involved, but we didn't spend that long on the game. Creating zombie apocalypse about village castles, lol. I mean, that's the
Yeah.
thing. Yeah, you can actually import a zombie horse into the game. um, yeah, but the bad point is you can't really ride it. Uh, but you can ride the skeleton horse though.
I've seen that in Red Dead Redemption zombie horses.
Oh, that was mad in that game. Yeah. As
They
the
were hard to
zombies like,
control in that one.
yeah, it's hard to control zombie horses as they get more and more bit. It's hard to control them because they start having a mind of their own. In the end, and it's also pretty funny that they just don't attack their rider,
Yeah, because they're zombies.
which is what zombies do. Yeah. Um,
It's days to build. Oh. Oh wow, really? 2 days.
there is a zoo film that is an example of like animals attacking, and it's called Zoobies, I think it's called. And all these animals attack their owners, like the zookeepers, and it gets so out of hand. That
Now,
looks great.
is that called the mine? What is that called?
Yeah, it looks like a mine to me. The way it looks.
That looks great though.
Yeah. What the hell? Trees and fire in Minecraft. uh, um, I can't remember seeing trees on fire in Minecraft. Uh, yeah, I don't think I've seen anything like that. I don't think. I think the worst thing for me is when I'm like digging on the ground and like get the room flooded in water, and I'm like, oh no, I'll just cause a leak.
I think House of Ashes, is that what they look like, the vampires?
Um. Oh god. I think it's close. I think. Because I like more of like aliens. Like alien vampires.
Okay.
So it's like they go through the process where they like mutate and then they end up like with wings and such. Um, yeah, so they become a bit more scary over time. Um, yeah. I'm looking forward to the next game in the series. Devil in Me. That's going to be like a Jigsaw ripoff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's based on real life where a person actually did murder his victims. And it does actually seem similar because victims did get trapped in like rooms and such. So the way I saw from the trailer, it definitely looks very similar to like what happened in real life. So it looks like it's based on that.
Just gotta check some stuff here for a minute.
Mm.
Oh, you want to see this? Mrs. Hold on. Okay.
What the hell?
It's GTA. Oh, it froze.
Oh my god.
Hold on. It froze. Hold on. It went back.
uh, It's like he's having a seizure.
What happened to him?
He is having a seizure.
Oh gosh.
Ooh, the lamppost has turned traitor.
Ouch, that hurt.
Wow.
He ran too fast. He broke a leg.
Ooh. Ooh.
Ouch.
Ooh.
That's
Ouch.
gonna hurt.
Yeah. That's gonna really hurt. Ooh. That video actually has me think, like when he bumped into the tree, it has me think of like me bumping into like one of those glass doors, and I was like, ow.
Poor gamer. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this is another video of MK90 with Mr. X.
Oh yeah.
He was playing with him.
Apparently, I've got some funny videos to do with him as well. Especially like I've even got some Dynamite 2 ones as well to do with like funny things happening in game, like glitches and all sorts. So I've got a
Remember when
lot of fun
MK90 goes
videos.
gay?
Nah. He's playing Ring Around the Rosie.
Yeah.
Calm down.
You're playing a game here.
He wants his library box back. He wants his Sherlock Holmes box back. Mr. X the librarian. He's really determined.
He's having fun.
Yeah. Leon's like, no, I'm not giving the box back. And Mr. X is like, you better give them back. I'll punch it out of you.
Yeah.
Have you heard Angry Korean Gamer? No, I haven't. Sorry.
What are you doing, MK90? You're playing with Mr. X.
It's kind of like me when I did like the safe room though, and I got punched. By
Oh,
Mr.
yeah.
X. Yeah.
I remember that.
He got me through the wall.
Here, okay? Look at your mind.
That was hilarious. He got me through the wall. I was like, ow. I think the best one, that was funnier, that basically would still be the funniest is when on Code Veronica I kept getting grabbed by zombies at my feet. It was funny as hell. I think that was the funniest. I think it was part 1 of Code Veronica's funny moments. That was hilarious.
I'll do this your way for now.
Search on YouTube. Well, apparently I can't really watch 2 things, so.
Ouch. That's what they said. Yeah, he's pretty funny though.
Yeah. Ask Hearts to search angry Korea gamer. Yeah, so apparently she's asking if you could search angry Korea gamer.
Oh, you mean me?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, what does that person do? If that person plays Resident Evil, I'll be into it.
Usually I'm like very funny when it comes to like, certain channels. I'm like, well, if there isn't much content on it, you know what I mean? I'm like,
Look how cute this adorable thing is.
Aww.
Wants to play. That's so cute.
Yeah, it's adorable.
How come cats are like that? They're just the ones you just want to snuggle with.
To play with and such until they get older and they start being vicious.
Or you get catnip, like you said.
Yeah, or using catnip and it would just take away their wild instincts. Yeah. Even though it'd make them go crazy, like loopy. Like they're on drugs. But at least then it would make them a bit more playful.
I love kitties.
Yeah, it's funny because I prefer kittens than adult cats. Because they're more playful and they wouldn't, stop loving you.
Oh.
I think the one thing is, though,
so
it's their claws, you know what I mean? When they, have their claws, they sometimes would, play with you in a way that would basically sometimes scratch your hand or whatever. So I think the best thing for cats is declawing them so then they won't hurt your hand. You know what I mean? Like, whenever they play with you.
Yo, heart. Search angry Kara gamer on YouTube. Yeah, but what does that person do though? That's what I'm asking. All right. I'll search for it. Okay. Chat for a minute. So it's angry
My profile has anime girl lying kitty lol.
EA. Gamer. Okay, got it.
He yelling a lot.
Oh, really? He yells a lot?
Oh, wow. Let me guess. Something to do with drama?
Wait. Is it this person here? Is that the person?
Is it the same person?
Is that the person you're talking about? What the heck? Whoa, holy moly.
Okay, so yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
okay, that's him. Okay. Well, the funny is because his name down here, it don't say that. Hold on. That's yeah. I'm not getting the same name. Oh wait, this one right here, right? That's the one, right? You talking about? Oh, focus. It's not focusing. It's not focusing my phone.
You know, my phone sometimes does that. Yeah, when I try to focus on something and then it just doesn't focus.
There we go. Like,
Sometimes
oh, had it.
it's
That's
lagging.
personally.
Yeah, phones sometimes do that. They lag. Like when you try to focus on something and it
Okay.
doesn't until you get it right. Uh, so like if I was using my other phone, it would like have this lag issue. Until you position it correctly, like until it's focused.
Okay, so it says angry gamer breaks his computer. Oh no way! Really? He breaks his
Oh
computer?
God. A lot of people have broke their computers
I'm gonna,
already.
I'm gonna, I'm gonna turn the volume down. I don't want to be too loud.
Is he speaking Korean or is he speaking English?
He don't sound English.
Sounds English. Hmm. Because I can't hear it. I can't hear anything.
I didn't see him break his computer.
Hmm. Maybe it's just like a joke. Maybe.
Maybe. Oh yeah, I remember that. There's the rage thing. There's also this one too. Yeah, I remember that. Oh, sorry about that. Music copyright. Gonna forward a bit. Yeah, I remember this. I watched this video before of him break his computer. Oh gosh.
Oh my God.
What the heck?
What the hell? That is not how you
That was like
treat
rage.
technology. Yeah,
Some more.
that is not how you treat technology.
No.
It would cost a lot of money to get it fixed.
What the this guy has a lot of rage in him.
This guy was paid a ton of money to get his stuff repaired. And if he can't repair it, then he probably buys another one.
What the heck?
I bet he pays over like probably $1 million a year, probably for the amount of damage he causes to his fucking technology.
He's gotta be careful with the electronics he's breaking.
Yeah, because it costs a lot to repair them.
Oh, wow.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I remember this guy. What was it again? Nobody's Nightcore. Yeah, I've seen him before.
You
He
know,
rages.
when I ran into like a rage, it was definitely Resident Evil 1 remake. I I basically intended, felt like I wanted to throw the controller, but I didn't. So I just throw it on the bed, and I was fine.
Oh, well, what happened? When you throw the controller, like, what made
Well,
you angry?
it was the Crimson Heads. Like
Oh,
I mentioned
really?
before. Yeah, yeah. I
Wait,
just got
so they
mad.
killed
Yeah,
you? Like,
yeah.
so they killed you
Like
over and over again? That's
after
what you
already
raged on?
installed, I went to go out for a break or whatever, and I just threw the controller out of the bed, and it was fine.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
I remember breaking my controllers too. Once,
yeah.
some of them, yeah.
So it's a good thing my controller landed on the bed in a safe spot, and I was actually hoping for that to happen, which it did. So I'm always a bit careful, like when I do stuff on my controllers. Uh,
He's got a vacuum cleaner. What the
oh
heck?
my god, let me guess, he's gonna break it.
Oh my god.
No, you didn't break it.
uh,
Okay. Alright, I know what you mean, uh, Nobody's Night Core. Now I saw it. Yeah, I know, I saw him before on people, do, reactions on Rage, so. Oh no. This boy, broke his TV, destroyed his television.
you
Oh
know that
gosh.
also has me think of like one person like on Twitter that basically just goes around breaking plushies or whatever out of rage. Of not
Oh man.
getting, more merchandise in his country. Uh, there's a lot of weird people on the internet.
Oh, I know. It's crazy.
It's nuts. Absolutely nuts.
Do you ever like the potions in video games?
Potions. I think it depends on the games. Depending on which games I use, which ones I actually play. Like if I was playing Skyrim, then potions definitely come in handy. Such and there's like other games where potions come in handy. So yeah, I actually do like potions.
I was thinking like same thing for tea, what if like I use like, red herb and then
Yeah.
and I use like some kind of like mushroom and I make like a potion.
Mushroom and a herb. Apparently, it's like making up something to do with the herb, or I mean the mushroom. I mean, like to do something to it.
Yeah.
Something that would give it an advantage over something.
Like if I was on my game, what should I use to make a potion? So I know for one thing I need a herb for color
Yeah. Yeah.
and something else. What else would be a good
So
idea?
yeah, depending on what herb you use, and you mix it with something, which that other something would have like something to do with like something to do with the character in a way, like maybe like some sort of like regeneration boost or something like that, or something else. Depending on what you choose to go with.
Yeah, because the red one, I'm thinking, what if like a fire power or something?
Like a fire effect. Yeah.
Yeah,
For
and
a
then
couple of for a couple
yeah,
of
and then
seconds.
the purple one's for lightning, and then
Yeah.
white is for ice.
Yeah. Which would actually would link to like be able to like have those abilities like hitting enemies or whatever with them, and then it would last for a while, and then it would go just like that, and then you'd have to take another one.
Yeah, that's what I mean. And also,
Yeah.
I got feed too.
Yeah.
I got super punch.
Yeah.
Throwing items.
That's common.
Flying. Slow motion with the turtle, cause slow.
Yeah. Slow motion's usually a bad thing. Yeah.
Sometimes slow
Because
motion is good for something. Especially, it's good for dodging bullets.
Except when you like try to get around something, and all of a sudden an enemy might be quicker than you, for example.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Yeah, and then you're thinking, oh shit.
So the flying button, what if I use like hold the jump button to fly? Which is basically that I think. So if you jump but you have to hold it, you go flying.
Yeah.
It gave me an idea.
Huh.
Usually games never have an inventory of options.
Yeah.
They never do. I don't think.
Yeah, so it's kind of like making up something to do with the mushrooms, like something the mushrooms would do in the game.
I can't remember what mushrooms are. It must be all the way in the bottom.
Yeah.
Still raining. It's raining, baby. Wait a bit. It's raining. Yes. You want to phone the hospital? Rang 3 times. Well, she keeps ringing the wrong number. I said it was the phone. Well, I'll give you your mobile. She's rang that. She's supposed to ring my mobile. She has rang your mobile. Once.
Apparently it's my dinner
She's
time.
rang twice here. Yeah, but not my mobile. She's supposed to ring. Yeah, she's rang once. She's not going to ring again. Well, I can't contact her because it's a private number with her. She's off the department.
Oh, found it. Here, see, look, found the mushroom right there.
Red mushroom. Okay, so apparently that one could grant the power of fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe so. Maybe we should get the other mushrooms that have the same color like the herbs, right?
Yeah.
That'd be a good idea. I would probably do that. I only have one. How's your sister doing?
She's doing fine.
That's good.
Mm.
I heard that she was playing Dying Light with you.
Dying Light 2, yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
Does she like that game? How
yeah,
does
it's
she like
actually
that game?
it's pretty fun. Except for the amount of bugs that we get. We hate the bugs in the game.
Oh, really? You got bugs now on there?
Yeah, we've got a ton of bugs in the game. We got there's a lot. There's enemies glitching out, and such. And then we got weird things happening. One of the characters in the game actually flying into the air for no reason after we've talked to a quest person. Oh, it's funny. Yeah, there's stacks of bugs. And then there's a bunch of lag. When you're in game with other people, that's one. There's one other bug issue. And then you've got the well, apparently you'd understand some of the bugs in the game if you watch the parts of Dying Light funny moments. So there's
I got
actually
that one.
yeah. So there's
Saw
I
that.
think there's 4 parts. I think of the game up to now, and it's pretty funny. Weird things happen, zombies going down ladders and such for no reason. There's that. And then there's other sorts of bugs that happen. I'm like, I can't believe I basically made this. And then there's a music video I made based on the game. And it's funny because the song goes with it perfectly well. Yeah, it's funny. Yeah, so that's that. So it kind of just works perfectly well.
I don't think that
Eventually,
looks good for mushroom.
well, yeah, that actually could be multiple things. Either it could be poison or something, or yeah, something to do with its color.
Like a lightning mushroom or something?
Yeah, could be. Yeah.
This is the only one I can find that's better. I can't find anything else.
That looks more like it could be an ice mushroom.
Yeah, maybe like a white one or something?
Yeah, definitely looks white to me.
To me, it looks purple.
To me, it looks white.
Really?
Yeah. Because it looks like a grey to me.
Maybe that one's more white color. That one.
Yeah, that would actually. Whoops. The cable guy decided to fall over.
Totally down.
My cable guy decided to fall over.
Yeah, I think that one looks pretty good. I like that one.
Yeah.
Take that one.
Yeah. Yeah, it would be funny, I think, with a white mushroom because, you would basically have that ice ability, and then you would freeze your enemies.
Oh, I love that. It actually reminds me of Resident Evil. What was it? 6. So to do with the ice rounds.
Yeah, where you freeze the enemy and then they break out of it eventually. Yeah.
That's where you gotta break them. You gotta punch them to break.
Yeah.
I don't know. Which one you like better for the red one? That one or that one?
The other one.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay. I forgot. Oh, the green mushroom. I forgot about the green one.
Hmm.
Let me see. Maybe the green mushroom's supposed to be like for health. Maybe it's green.
Yeah. It could be. Yeah.
Oh my god! No way! Now you show me this? Come on! No!
My God. I think that would probably get like a bunch of like copyrights. I think if that was put into like a game.
That one's better.
Yeah, that one's fine. Yeah.
They just got all of them now.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go. Green, white, purple, red.
You know, that looks like a grey though.
Does it?
Yeah, it looks like a grey to me.
Let's see if I can make it darker. Let's see. Okay, how about that? Does that look better?
Yeah, that looks a bit more purple. Yeah.
There. I'll cut that out soon and do something with them. Should I put like a mushroom like in a pot, like plants do?
Yeah, that would work. Yeah. Imagine if it was like it part of it sticking out of a vase. You know, like a flower vase.
Flower vase.
Yeah.
We have to go and find one on Google. Sorry, find them all.
So like it'd be like a bit different than what a herb is with a plot. You know what I mean? It'd be a bit different.
So it's a plant vase, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll say model 3D. Look like a video game type. Oh, my bad. 3D. Nope, it didn't turn out the way how I wanted it. That's not the pot I want it to look like.
Yeah, it just looks more like a herb, but like less quality.
Maybe like an old style, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe made out of wood. Could be. Oh, like this.
Well, that's more like a plant. That's a plant pot.
Yeah.
A vase is like a jar. That you would usually put flowers in.
Or maybe I just picked the do mushrooms, and I just leave it like that, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, that's good enough for the herbs. I mean,
Yeah.
mushrooms. Oh, that. Oh, someone in the chat said something. Oh, phone, come on. There. No, phone, stop. It's flipping my
Phone
camera
doesn't
thing around.
phone doesn't
There.
want to cooperate.
My phone keyboard message you will never know. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Huh.
I might have to, like, turn that off. Hold on. Someone's stop flipping my phone. There we go. There, now it's off. Oh yeah, did you have any problems with any like something to do with like try to go on panel, it's blocked?
How it's blocked. I don't think I've had any problems like things like that.
Because I got a tablet here that I have a hard time to get through because it's blocked. And I don't know how to get it unblocked.
Yeah, I don't use a tablet. I use a phone.
Well, it's almost the same thing as a phone, almost.
Yeah, except an iPhone is like got like it actually does seem like it has like really good technology, and it doesn't seem to crash or whatever, and it actually works perfectly fine.
Which I'll show you. So
Mm.
when I go on your live with this phone, so I go to. Oh, you might have to drop the link again. It's not there.
You mean the guest thing?
Yeah, for the chat. Yeah,
Right. Okay. Copy.
I'll sh-
Da, 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 da. Okay, I've got it down.
There we go. Okay, so I click on this, right?
Yeah.
And then go wait for a minute. Okay, so it says this,
Yeah.
and then that's what it says right there.
The browser has blocked your mic and camera. Maybe the tablet doesn't support it, maybe?
Yeah, because somehow I got this working before, and then all of a sudden it went blocked again. So I don't know.
Yeah, it could be because it doesn't support it or whatever, or it's just not used to that sort of thing.
Is there a way to unblock it?
None that I can think of.
Strange, because before this was working on panels, and now it just don't want to work. Very, very odd.
Yeah, weird.
And when I use my other one, it works perfectly. But this tablet is no good for the panels. Weird.
Yeah, it's weird. Yeah, very weird.
I'm using my mom's phone, because but my other tablet works for it. Yeah, the tablet don't. It's really, really strange.
A lot of things are weird. Things
Yeah,
always have a weird way of working, yeah. And then not
like
working when you
yeah, it's like with custom.
Yeah.
He said that there's a way to unblock it, and I was like, I can't find it. There's no way.
Yeah, it's strange. It's funny because sometimes Google has answers to issues, and then sometimes it doesn't, or sometimes you think you basically try their solution and it just doesn't work.
Yeah, that's what I mean,
Yeah. It's like I've tried multiple things, like what other people have said, and it doesn't work. And then I actually would say to them like, "Oh, it doesn't work because I've tried that."
Yeah. It's funny because
Yeah,
it's the same tablet, just, I don't know. Maybe because I bought it by accident, I first used
yeah.
it.
It's like when I used a PC or whatever, and it basically would have certain things or whatever, like on studios and whatever, depending on what you were looking at, and then it just wouldn't show.
Yeah.
Yeah, which was pretty weird.
Oh, Nemesis, I have a question for you. I was trying to ask MK90, but you won't answer. In the comments. But so when you get the Infinity, regular machine gun, right? Is it supposed to be like the
Yeah.
second run on normal?
Ooh. Funny thing is, I never actually use a machine gun.
Okay.
Yeah. I always use a rocket launcher.
Yeah, I know. I think you unlocked that when you bought it or something. You said.
Well, yeah, I bought the because the 2 remake, I actually did get it I got it free apparently, which was weird, but apparently it's weird that it costs people now. It's just weird. Yeah, so apparently I got it free, and then I went through the game like it was nothing, and I was like, yay. And then and I actually sort of did the same with the RE3 remake. I just basically got the rocket launcher, but I paid for it though. And then I just went straight through the game with it.
How much did you pay for it?
I use apparently I go to the game shop. I get points, PSN points, and then I come home, and then I redeem it, and then I pay for those DLC stuff and whatever, like those add-ons, and then I use it.
Oh wow, you're lucky.
Very lucky.
I mean, like, if for me, like, if I want to play on a hardcore, I would definitely use the freaking rocket launcher.
Yeah.
I mean, it would stop any enemy, you don't have to reload or anything, just fire.
Yeah.
Oh, oh, hi, broken,
Hi, Nightcore.
how are you? You got your mic muted.
Let's see. Let's see. Did that work?
No, it still looks muted.
Huh, can't unmute your guest connection. Alright, so, okay, so apparently you decided to mute yourself. Yeah, does seem like you've muted yourself. Let's see. Hello.
Just press the microphone to unmute yourself. So,
Yeah, so in a way you have to unmute yourself to actually chat. And making sure you've got a mic and such. Okay.
I don't have to. I already got mic on my thing anyway.
I've got it on my phone. Built into my phone. I love the iPhones.
Oh yeah.
great technology, which improves over the years. Funny thing is, I actually do have my I think it's my iPhone 7, I think, or 6 or something like that. No, I think it's my iPhone 8, I think, or I can't remember which. It's one of them that I don't use anymore because it had issues. So now I constantly always use this one 24/7.
Hello.
Hi.
Uh,
How are you?
No.
uh, Great. I think I've got my other phone. Crap. Yeah. That's my Oh wait, I have to switch the camera. Oh wait, I can do it this way. That's my my other iPhone. I don't use anymore. Because it had a bunch of issues when I was using it.
Oh
It
wait, is
had
that a case for the phone?
yeah, that's my. I got a lion on mine. Yeah, lion cover.
Oh, that's awesome. I like that.
Yeah, definitely blends
Wait,
in
what?
on that one. Yeah. So my other phone actually has my more up to new one. My iPhone 12 actually has the blue cover, which stands out, I think, as a Sonic fan. It's ridiculous
Hello?
in how many phones I've got.
Hello.
Got an Android somewhere.
Sabi.
Like, where is the Android? Whoops.
Huh?
Yeah, I think I've got an Android somewhere.
Hello.
Oh wait, it's not an Android, it's a Samsung.
We
Yeah,
can hear
apparently
you.
I've got a
Can you
Samsung
hear
phone
me?
as well.
Yeah, what?
So apparently it's ridiculous. I've got like 2 iPhones, one Samsung and one fucking Android. That's 4 phones altogether.
Huh? What?
4 phones.
Why is the fucking microphone so laggy?
I don't know.
Sometimes you get technology like that. They usually like to be an asshole. Nice dog. Oh, it's cute. Is that a Chihuahua? That's
No.
adorable.
No. He's fake. Oh shit. No more. Let's go. Oh shit. You can't, mate.
Yeah, look at you.
Yeah, but Nemesis should look like, the original, put in like in the remake. He looks way better in the original.
Yeah, instead of looking like a Bandersnatch from Code Veronica. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that's clearly what I think. Basically, I really think they should have like not used the that remakes Nemesis, but instead use the face for the banner snatching called in a future called Veronica. You know what I mean? That's
Yeah,
what they could have done. Yeah.
yeah.
At least then it probably would have looked better.
They also had like Resident Evil called Resident Evil, was it Resident Raccoon City? Wasn't it? Something to do with 4 players. It's
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
It had Nemesis on there too, and he looked really good on there too. He was like the original, but yeah, like a remake. Yeah, it's the same one you have on your picture, Nemesis. It looks
Yeah.
just like him.
Yeah, the one
And
from like Marvel versus I think it's the Marvel versus Capcom one, I think. A picture I've got. And it looks absolutely brilliant.
it does.
Yeah. It looks awesome. Shame that game doesn't have, actual story though, because it just looks more like, oh, you see the story footage, and then you get into the game, and there's like, oh, whoopsie, there's no full on story. You have to fight. You know what I mean?
I forgot to
Yeah.
show my drive.
Yeah. So.
Did I forget
Yeah.
footage? What? Nope. Oh, there you are.
I thought that's my actual favorite. Up to now, favorite Nemesis picture.
There,
Oh,
leggy.
cool that is cool. Cool drawing.
Oh shit, I forgot this. No, fuck.
Yeah, I actually draw as well. A lot. I actually keep things around that I draw and such.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so apparently I have drew this on my wall. Terrier mod. And then they have like lots of books like with drawing and such. So there's that too. Yeah, somewhere, but I don't know where exactly. I also do a bit of art with stuff. Let's see. Yeah, so currently I do also stuff like this or rather. Where's the other one?
Shabby.
Oh, cool.
Cool.
Nope. Huh?
Oh, Christ, a bit hard for one hand.
Uh-oh. You went off.
He's gone off. Whoops.
Sometimes when I touch my phone, all of a sudden it kicks me off. I'm like, no.
It's having a crisis. Whoops.
Not camera again. What's that? Camera.
Yeah,
There,
really, I gotta
like,
say,
welcome
that's
back.
one of my best drawings. Yeah. Nemesis. Especially he's got that look as well on his like eyebrow.
Oh, well, what was it again? Show me again.
Yeah. Nemesis.
That looks so cute. I don't know why.
Yeah. Makes him look chibi as well. Yeah.
You draw them
Makes
on
him
there, right?
Yeah, it's to do with like a suitcase thing that I would put on there. I do a lot with these actually. I've drew a lot over the years. Got like Melodic, Giratina and such as Giratina. And such. Apparently it's hard to do with one hand. Hang on. Yeah. So let's see. Yeah. So apparently we've got like Sonic, like I showed earlier, Melodic, Giratina, We've got like a Deadpool symbol. We've got Shadow, Doraemon from Digimon World 4, and X Evolution. Venom.
Oh, yeah, I read that.
Studios.
Yeah, the long tongue.
Jason Voorhees. Nemesis, which I showed already. We've got a little Among Us.
Among Us.
He's got a question mark thinking who the imposter is. Yeah, apparently that's all that I drew on my thing up to now. Yeah, it's good actually. Proud of it. I'm actually deciding to sell things like that. Make a profit on them. Got more things that I drew. I've actually drew on the back of this. Got a little Sonic there.
Yeah, so Nightcore does music on his videos. Yeah,
Oh,
he
cool.
does music on the videos.
Music videos is actually pretty cool. Yeah.
I just wish they had no copyright claim, you know?
Yeah, it would have been nice. Yeah, because yeah,
It was,
I
it was
actually
funny. You
yeah.
know, it's funny because way back then when I was doing my first YouTube channel of music,
Yeah.
it was weird because it didn't say copyright claim, and then all this time, couple of years, I think, all of a sudden it said copyright claim. I was like, oh damn, well I gotta delete them.
Yeah,
It's a
you know
shame
what's funny?
because
I years ago I did a video. It was a performance in Jailan, and I actually like streamed the whole thing. And all of a sudden apparently years later I get a message from YouTube, directly from YouTube, talking about it and whatever, about it having multiple songs and such. And I had to explain to them that it was a performance. You know what I mean? For people to enjoy. Yeah.
yeah.
Which people that haven't seen it and such, and a couple actually did like it, because they did comment on it. But then eventually years later, I ended up getting hit with a copyright on it. Like a copyright strike or something like that. I mean, like copyright claim. I mean, and I had to get rid of it. And I
Me
was like,
too.
yeah, that's
Same
one of my
thing.
best videos. Yeah.
I know, right?
Yeah, shame.
It was funny. It was funny too because way back then when I did those music videos that are supposed to be, copyright claim, I actually was getting pretty good people viewing my my videos. So every time I do that, but the problem is it's
because
copyright,
they
so I
liked
have to
it.
delete
Yeah.
them. Yeah, and
Yeah.
people enjoy that, but I'm not allowed to use
Horrible.
the same music. And it is horrible. It is. And
Yeah,
sad
I think
because
they should really change their policy. Because I actually think of like games like Just Sing and Just Dance. I can't think to stream it on YouTube because I'd probably get hit with a copyright claim if I did.
yeah.
And I would not be happy because I'd have to delete it afterwards. Now it's funny, right? With Twitch, it's a bit more different because you can actually stream those games, which is a bit funny. As long as it has commentary, I reckon.
Yeah,
I
it's
think
because it's not YouTube.
yeah,
That's why.
yeah. I think Susan just needs firing. I think to bring the copyright claim down, so then people won't get copyright over like music and such. Yeah. Because I
Yeah.
was also thinking about doing like singing videos, like where I like bring up the karaoke thing and then sing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. to show how good of a singer I am. Uh, especially if it's like some Sonic ones, I probably would have been like, if it was like a Sonic anniversary, I probably would have sung like a Sonic song.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or if it was a Pokemon anniversary, I would have done the same thing.
Yeah, it would. Yeah.
That would have probably attracted some people to the channel more.
Yeah, it would. And for some reason, they took that down. It's like it's not
Yeah,
allowed to use.
which was pretty
Shame, though.
stupid. Yeah.
It is stupid. It is.
How selfish of them. I even had to take some like Elder Scroll ones down because there was copyright music in some of them.
Yeah.
Then I had to get rid of like a Final Fantasy VII live stream. Oh god, I wasn't happy about that one. Because it claimed there was like Final Fantasy music in it, so I had to turn down the music, which is horrible because I love the music. I love listening to music while I'm streaming. And it's a shame.
So do
I also had to do the same with Legends Arceus, well, except I actually knew there would probably be a copyright thing, so I had to like turn the music down straight away before I streamed. I do that with every
Yeah.
single game. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
So,
horrible.
yeah, it is horrible. So, how'd you know the music of Who Let the Dogs Out was not copyright?
Well, it's apparently on their system. Like, if you go to like the YouTube short video system thing, it's not like it's capturing the full song. You know what I mean? It's
Okay.
like
Yeah.
you're making a video out of it, for entertainment. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So far, none of those like short videos have actually got a copyright claim, which I'm glad because it's probably because they've seen it and they thought, yeah, okay, it's not like a full-on song thing or whatever. It's not hitting a copyright claim, so it's fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it falls under fair use, and I've done the stuff myself, like the editing and stuff like that. So there's that. So it kind of like goes under my point of view and such.
Yeah.
Kind of like when I took like a voice thing from like MK's video of him doing RE3 remake, and then I just basically had Knuckles at the door, messing with the door thing, like when Carlos was like talking about the door or whatever. Open
Hey,
the door sort
Cucumber,
of thing.
how are you?
Hi, Cucumber.
Hey, what's up?
uh,
Is your mic working?
is your mic working at all? Is it? Because we can't hear you.
Yeah.
Is it turned up?
How about now?
Is it working now? Still can't
No,
hear
I
any.
don't think so. No, I can't hear it.
Let's see. Private message. Well, for starters, I don't have a microphone. Oh. uh-huh.
Oh, you don't have a microphone? Oh,
Oh, that's a shame.
well, that is a shame.
Yeah.
Well, if you want to talk to us, just write something down the per chat. That's all you gotta do.
Hopefully one day you might get a microphone, maybe.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
I do watch his videos though of Cucumber though. I do watch his videos. Oh no, the Sonic X.
EXE's back. He's like saying hi. Huh. Well, he's gone.
Well, for sure as I don't have a microphone. Oh man, that sucks. Nemesis, it sounds like you whacked your computer or something. Like smack.
Hey, uh, apparently, like, uh, uh, still basically trying to get like a good version of him. On the internet, I tried. I tried to get a better version of him. By the same maker that does him.
Yeah.
And apparently I'm having no luck whatsoever. I tried, but it's from Ukraine, so I thought I'm not gonna have the same issue again. Nope. Because
Yeah.
that would get cancelled. So I thought, no, I can't. I just can't.
So I have a question, Cucumber. Who do you think will win the battle? Either it's Cucumber or is it Sonic X? Me.
You made EXE. Ooh. Knowing Sonic EXE probably like do the worst thing possible. He'd bring out like a chopping knife with his powers and just like send a bunch of chopping knives at Killer Cucumber.
You mean like clan? Well, I would say us then. Yeah.
You mean my clan? Well, I would say us then. I think it would depend on which.
Yeah,
Unless you have someone else.
you probably have to have what's his name, Bob, with you. The red guy there.
Yeah,
Oh,
there
do you
is a
have Bob?
chance. There is
Do you
a
have
chance.
Bob,
And Tailsdoll is the true creepy pasta.
There's Bob. He's so
Yeah.
cute though, the Bob. He's so
Yeah.
cute.
Apparently, Tailsdoll is the true creepy pasta because he's canon. And I think he would beat Sonic EXE easily. I think. So yeah. So Cucumber, that's your ally. Yeah. Tailsdoll.
Do you have any other characters with you?
Got Silver.
Oh, who's that? Who's that name? The orange one. Oh, it's a girl, right?
Oh.
Okay, it is a girl.
I think it might be a carrot. I mean, it looks like a carrot.
It is a carrot. Yeah.
Laura Carrot.
Oh,
Okay,
that's nice. Laura. That's a nice
that's-
name. That's a
Yeah,
nice
it's a
name
pretty
for her. Pretty name.
That's a very pretty name. Yeah, it's pretty.
Laura actually reminds me of Laura Croft.
Yeah, a bit similar.
It's similar, yeah.
My Sonic plush is still intact, my eldest one. He's very old. My childhood plush from like when I was about, oh god, I think it was 11 or 10, I think it was.
Yeah.
When I had him. Meaning I was still living in another house and then I moved and then I moved to another house. Yeah.
Yeah. So,
So
Glenn, is that the only 3 characters you have, or do you have more?
Do you have more?
Zoe Carrot, him, okay. And then Bob.
That is me.
Oh my god!
Yeah, that's
It's
me
so
in Morgan
cute!
form. Personally, I do intend to try if actually do the eyes still like a hazel color. I actually put the beanie hat on her on purpose because it looked great.
Okay, I see. Okay. VeggieTales, okay. Yeah, I watched the VeggieTales. It's pretty good. I like it.
Yeah. Yeah. I actually remembered when I actually did like a birthday video for Cucumber. Oh, it was amazing. I got like a cucumber, which I think is still up there somewhere in my channel. And I did a birthday short video with the music "Happy Birthday," and it had a cucumber with glasses on it.
Yeah,
And a mouth and such. Oh, it's great.
yeah.
Um,
Oh, so
yeah,
so
I
so,
literally
so
really drew on it with permanent marker.
yeah.
A real actual cucumber.
So Clan, where's Cucumber's cape? Where's his blue cape at?
Every cucumber needs an actual superhero cape.
Yeah, his superhero cape. Where'd it go?
You mean Larry Boy's cape?
Yeah, Larry Boy's
Yeah.
cape. Yeah, yeah. Do you have it? No.
Nah. Yeah, it doesn't seem like he has it.
You could actually probably make one. You can actually make a cape if you know how to. You know,
Yeah,
I've seen some people do make their own capes at home. You know.
besides, he doesn't have a Larry Boy plush. Aw. I mean, you could build a cape like out of
Oh
fabric.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. You
and
can
then
build one though, Glenn. You can actually make him a cape though.
have like a bit
Need
of
a twist
stripe
for it.
to fasten or whatever to look like a cape.
Yeah.
At least then you've got a cape.
Maybe find like a cardboard or some kind of paper or something. I don't know.
I think paper
Something.
would break. I know
Yeah,
fabric
people
is
would break.
washable, so yeah, fabric would work as a cape. uh,
But something you can make a cape so then it can come off and you can put back on for him.
yeah, like you could like unfasten it, put another cape on, and when you finish with that, take that off and put another one on.
Yeah. Or you can leave him the way how he is, you know?
So it'd be like a real superhero.
Yeah, superhero. Kinda like
Kind of like
Batman, I would
Batman,
say.
yeah.
Batman
Batman,
Larry to the rescue.
Superman, and many other superheroes.
Oh, Larry, do you have a phone so then you can have your microphone work? Something? You can try that. What do you say? I do have a phone. Let me try and do it there. Besides, I've done StreamYards before. Yeah, yeah,
Mm.
it could work. You could try that. Maybe use a phone, because I'm using my phone and it works. So you could try it out, see if it works.
That could do the trick. Yeah.
Yep. Mhm. What are you using now, there, Larry? Are you using your computer? What are you using? I'm still using a tablet. Okay. No.
The
Tab.
laptop. Yeah,
Oh,
it's a
laptop.
laptop.
Okay, laptop. Yeah, okay. All right. Maybe your phone will work. Yeah, for it.
It should do the trick.
It should, because that's what I'm using. So.
Mm.
I got mine. Let me start. I got mine plugged in. It's already full charged.
Mm. Yeah.
You know what's funny though? It's like if I use the StreamYard and I don't charge it, it will drain pretty fast.
Yeah.
And if I just go in a regular, I don't know, if I'm watching YouTube videos or something like that, it doesn't drain as fast. Which kind of strange.
Yeah. It's like the StreamYard, you know, if I'm using like an iPhone, it usually goes down quicker.
It does.
Yeah. So apparently I've got my charger in right now. um yeah.
Oh, Larry, did you enjoy your movie? Did you watch your movie? What was it called again? Nemesis. What was that movie you was gonna watch?
I think it was like something to do with. Did he? I think it was VeggieTale or something like that. I think.
No, it's something to do with the movie because I told him about Cabin in the Woods, and it was
Oh
something else.
yeah.
I forgot what it was. It wasn't VeggieTale. It was something to do with. Was it a horror one? I'm not
You
sure.
mean like a movie choice thing?
Yeah, movie choice. Yeah,
Right. Okay. So.
something to do
Oh
with
god.
powers. I don't know. I forgot.
I know there was like a couple of like suggestions. I reckon. I think. Did I mention Don't Breathe 2? Because I think I might have.
Let me see. You say the chat here. I did watch the Cabin in the Woods in other days. It was good. All right, that's good. I enjoyed Cabin in the Woods. It's pretty good. Some people say it's awful, and I'm like, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just movie entertaining. That's all it is. It's not. It doesn't have to be real, you know. Because that's how my mom said. Nemesis. It's
Hmm.
movies supposed to entertain you. It doesn't mean it has to be realistic, it's just a movie just to entertain you. That's all it is.
Yeah, some movies are downright terrible. Some movies are actual awesome because they work. And then some are
Yeah.
more meh, you know, as in they could have been better. Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of films I just, you know, I've been spitting on because certain ones just haven't worked or they just don't feel that close to the source
Yeah.
material. Yeah. Kind of like
Oh my
House of the Dead.
gosh. Oh
House
my
of the
gosh.
Dead was one.
Yeah. Well, I liked the House of the Dead. I don't know why some people didn't like it. I enjoyed it. I don't know.
Yeah, there was a reason I didn't like the House of the Dead movie, because it didn't feel too close to the game source material, and I was
Yeah,
thinking,
I know.
wow, this is terrible.
Yeah.
because I was expecting too much.
You
It just
know,
felt more of, like, military, you know what I mean? Just military going in.
Yeah, that's all it is.
It didn't feel like an actual House of the Dead.
Yeah,
uh,
but you know what would be really kind of funny and
yeah,
cool at the same time.
yeah.
There's two of you.
Double cucumber. Yeah, those are clone.
Hi,
So
twins.
okay,
Hi, twins.
it's the cucumber twins. It's twins.
That one
Oh.
froze. Oh no.
Oh god, I feel like I used Shadow Clone Jutsu again.
Hey. Aw. Hey. Okay, so the question is, who's the Among Us imposter?
Oh.
Yeah, there's two Larrys.
I know. This
Yeah.
whole
You might have to close the other one up.
One of
That
them's
happens-
definitely the imposter.
He froze.
Yeah, he's froze.
I can't believe my phone is lagging every single time I join a stream, y'all, through my phone.
Maybe
Yeah.
because there's two of you. Maybe. Maybe it's because you're using two at the same time. Maybe that's the reason.
Oh, really?
It could be.
Maybe, yeah. Maybe you should close one. Maybe it'll work better. I don't know.
Maybe the one that doesn't have the microphone. Close
Yeah.
that one.
Yeah, maybe that one, yeah.
I'm not sure about that because it's impossible.
You know, can you imagine if VeggieTales turned into Resident Evil?
Oh yeah, imagine actually putting on the shades and whatever, and him basically trying to be Albert Wesker. I think that would be funny.
Yeah. Oh gosh.
He's back.
Wow.
He's gone again. He's a cheeky bugger.
Or put like Cucumber dress up like Leon's outfit, like from Resident Evil 2.
Oh yeah, and put on a wig.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think
put
he'll
on
look
a wig.
cool.
Yeah.
He
Actually,
will look
would it
cool.
actually make him look cool?
Oh, yeah. Also,
Yeah, it would make him
I
look
would be Willie
great.
S. Kennedy.
Yeah, Leon S. Kennedy. Yeah, you just look like him.
Yeah. And then have like Bob wear like a wig and pretend to be Ada Wong. Since he's red.
Resident Evil 2. I love Resident Evil 2 so much.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's one of my best games. And it's just, I love Resident Evil 2. I don't know why. I think it's my favorite.
You know, it's funny. I actually like some aspects of the original, and then I I'm kind of like mixed on like both games. Like the 2 remake did things better than the original, and then the original has some things that did better than the remake.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like I like both, but I can't decide on what my favorite is out of the 2. It is hard. It's like I know they basically did better with like Sherry, because Sherry was improved. Mr. X was improved. The alligator was more of a running sort of thing, so I can understand why they couldn't do what they could have done with the alligator.
Mhm. Oh, you know what I really miss though in the remake? In Resident Evil 2, they should have done it like the same way how you like, go through the streets and then you go to the gun shop.
Yeah, the locker room was very different.
I
Which
noticed
was
that.
yeah, very different. Because usually the locker room was connected to certain part of the police department, which was a bit weird because this looked like way it changes. Like that, usually it would have a bunch of zombies in it. But the locker didn't really have any enemies in it. Which was a bit strange.
Yeah, it was strange.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think one place that would always fill in nightmares, I reckon, is that monitor, whatever you call it, where you have a bunch of dead bodies in that area, and
Yeah.
they swarm you. Yeah. Now that's definitely what they got right in both versions, because in the original they had a ton of zombies in there, and then when it came to the
And that
remake
was
again, yeah.
terrifying. And it was so good in the original.
Yeah, and then when they brought all of them zombies in the remake, and you basically didn't kill the bodies, they swarm you, kind of like what they did in the original. And I was like,
Yeah.
oh my god, no, not this memory flashback again. Because I remembered I was terrified because we had the zombie on the floor that basically got up. Then we had like a couple of zombies that fell off the thing and started getting up and swarming me. It was like, oh shit, oh no,
Yeah.
I gotta get out of here. But eventually, I actually had to shoot every single one of them, and I actually did kill them in the end. I was like, Jesus, where's my ammo? Why don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Larry, if you were in Resident Evil, what character would you dress up as, for for Larry? Yeah, for Larry. Would it be like Chris Redfield? Would it be Leon? Jake? Who else is a male? Males? Hmm. I did watch the cabin. Oh, that's not it. I read that already.
We know you're still here, Nightcore. um, um, I actually think Outbreak could actually get a TV series.
Yeah, I like Outbreak.
Yeah. It would definitely work as a TV series because then it would like flesh out the characters better. Like each character would get like a couple of episodes dedicated to them. to do with backstory and whatever, like to do with each character, and then it would like get to a certain point where they all connect together in the TV show.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that would work.
I think Larry's writing something.
Let's see. Can you swear my dog in 1 hour? Lol.
Oh gosh.
um. Well. I mean, I clearly know everyone swears. Everybody does it. I think it's just common because kids hear it from their parents, so they're like, they instantly do it. uh, Like, I didn't even know certain parts of the finger was swearing. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't know what the second finger of the swearing was. And I instantly just pulled it, and I was like, "Whoops!" That's when I was
Yeah.
a kid. Yeah, it's funny.
Oh, Clint. About because I remember one time you're on someone's live stream. I can't remember who. I think it was Sam. I think, and you put like a you wrote something on there, something to do with his name was Elmo. Who was that? Was that like was is that a vegetable, or is that like a real Elmo? I'm not sure.
He's a Sesame Street character.
Mr. Street character? Okay. That must be like the puppet show, I think. Was it?
It's kind of like a version of the Muppets.
Okay, so it was him. Oh, for some reason, on that comment, he was kind of like mean, like like holy moly, like he sounded like Larry, like wow, I can't believe that. I saw that one time.
I don't know why, but I sort of connect the two universes together, the Muppets and the Sesame Street characters.
Yeah, yeah, the
Yeah, I
Muppets.
connect them. Yeah. In the
There's
same
also like the
universe.
Muppet. There's also a Muppet of like a really like a giant duck.
Uh,
He was he was
like
yellow.
like a yellow bird. Yeah.
No, I think it was a female. I think that'll be female.
Because I know in Sesame Street there's like a yellow big massive bird with legs.
Oh yeah, it was pretty big.
Yeah. And they actually sing just like the Muppets do, which is really similar. Yeah, very similar.
Oh, I have a question. Since your world is like a veggie, right? Do you have any fruit ones too? Fruit people. Oh, I no, I think I remember. Was it grapes? It's gotta be grapes, right?
My friend mainly danced like a lady lolly post on YouTube. Wanna see? um. Ooh, um. Well, apparently, I don't know because I'm supposed to play with Chris at 2 p.m. and it's not even 2 p.m. yet. So, um, so maybe later, maybe. Let's see. There are grapes in the show and in this world too.
Yeah, there is. There is in this world, but they don't talk or anything. They're basically eatable fruits. They're smaller. Yeah, true though. Because of
They
your
do.
world,
One of them is pug grape. Lol.
pet grape. They do one of them grape. Yeah, but I've heard it in the VeggieTale. The grapes were supposed to be like what? Who were they? Were they supposed to be like bullies or something, or something to do with can't remember. I was watching that show, and it's something to do with like they're laughing. Oh my gosh, I haven't seen that show in quite a bit.
I'm telling you, I'm gay. Joking.
Can you imagine if VeggieTales? Can you imagine had strawberry? Never seen one.
Imagine a banana and just suddenly just split down the middle.
Oh, oh my gosh! A banana.
And then it would make the joke. I'll have a banana split, and I'm like, whoops! I already look like a banana split.
Oh, have you seen that movie called Banana Split?
No.
Oh, it's really gory, I would say. It's kind of like a horror. I would say it's kind of like for kids, but not for kids. It's yeah.
Yeah. You know, speaking of creepy,
I'm telling
it seems like it's not really for kids or whatever. Courage the Cowardly Dog. That has a lot of creepy stuff in it. Even though it's like looks like it's aimed at children, it feels like it isn't aimed at children. Hello. Hi. Welcome back into the stream again. Mega shabby. You do have a mic, don't you? Apparently these are my dad starts. Yeah, it's got his name there. They're like the most important item I have in my possession. So every time it gets to Father's Day or his birthday, I think basically look at these and whatever and think of him. Let's see. Okay. She sent a link.
Ding ding. Oh gosh, is it dinner time? Oh no. Let's go and have some lunch. No, I'm kidding. I hear ding ding ding.
Let's see. You will never know. Never know
That's
what
I saw, yep. Oh, where's Bob? There's Bob. Hi, Bob.
So here's a question for you. Which one of you, out of Larry, Bob, and Laura, drinks alcohol
Bob is so cute.
the most?
He's cute. He's a cutie. I always liked this Bob. He's so cute. Oh, look at his adorable eyeballs. He's so cute.
So you're saying you're the one that's the alcoholic?
I know. Very cute little toy. Very cute.
Let's say you'll never know I'm hurting Peppa Pig, man. Oh god.
Where are you hiding, Bob? Where are you hiding? There you are.
He's right there.
There's Bob.
I think he's gonna tell us he's the alcoholic out of the three.
Yep.
I'm telling Connor. You may try to tell Connor, but he's drunk as well, so he's a drunkaholic. Yeah, because my nightbot drinks stacks of alcohol, gets drunk, and then says a lot of things, and then gets drunk again. It's very drunk in in my Discord.
Bob, you don't drink beer, do you? Or do you?
Are you the alcoholic?
Are you alcoholic, Bob?
Give me tiny chunks.
Yes? Oh
Yeah,
no!
so you
Bad
did
little
drink
boy.
alcohol. Ooh. Ooh. Who's been giving you alcohol? Did you pay somebody to give you alcohol? Or did you just happen to buy it?
Is that a yes?
So is that a yes? Yes. So
Oh,
you
it
did.
is a yes. Poor Larry. Poor
Oh.
Larry. He's really mad at Bob.
For drinking alcohol.
He's fighting him. Oh no.
When you say you'd pay money for it, whose money did you use? Was it Larry's?
Oh my god.
So did Bob use your money, Larry, to buy alcohol? So he did.
Dude, what the hell?
Oh dear.
He's sucking it. Oh my gosh.
So Bob's been a naughty
It probably is.
tomato.
He
Oh my
probably
God.
is.
So, Bob, how high are you right now on alcohol? How many pints have you had?
How many did you have? A lot? Larry, you don't drink beer, do you? Oh no, he drinks beer too.
Somebody's paying them to drink beer. Well, it's definitely somebody. So, is it Laura that's
I
doing it?
never had Larry tricking me thinking I am on alcohol. Oh gosh.
Ooh, is it Laura that keeps paying them to buy alcohol? I never had any Larry trick me into thinking I'm an alcoholic. Ooh. Ooh, Larry. So Larry's behind the whole thing. Ooh.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. Oh dear. So Larry's the alcoholic. Uh-oh. Ooh.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense. It does, Laura. Makes a lot of sense in alcohol because you're a kid. Makes a lot of sense. Yep.
Ooh, Larry's a bad boy. Ooh. So, how many pints has Larry had? 10, 20, 30, 50? I'm a child, not an alcoholic. Yeah, so it has to be Larry, probably. He's probably drank a lot of alcohol, maybe.
Oh no, he did drink too much beer. Oh gosh, Larry.
Like,
You're gonna pass on the floor later soon.
Yeah, so is it my nightbot paying you, Larry? To drink alcohol? I've been drunk for 2 days because of too much Pepsi that I ordered from Papa John's.
Oh no.
Oh no. So let me guess, the Pepsi has alcohol in it. So I'm assuming my nightbot give you Pepsi with alcohol in it.
Oh. Oh gosh.
Oh god. Yeah, because that's what my nightbot does for a living. He sells weird drinks with alcohol in it. My friend drinks put milk and Pepsi and mix and drink it. Oh my gosh. The fan theory said that cucumbers get drunk when drinking soda. Well, it must have alcohol in it.
Oh, you Pepsi milk with Pepsi? Ew.
Yeah, it's weird. I mixed Coke and milk together once. Doesn't look great at all.
No, it usually it expands, right? That's what it does.
My sister drank it once, and it was disgusting. uh,
I play Go every day.
I mixed
Nice.
water and soda once, and it was ridiculous.
Yeah. I wouldn't. Yeah.
I could actually think, yeah. Basically, it would just taste flat if you put water with soda.
It would. It's like
It,
ice cubes when it melts right in your drink.
yeah, like if you put ice in Coke, yeah, just like that. Yeah, it's flat.
Ed,
It's not that great at all.
has it stopped?
I'm telling him. Yeah. Apparently, I know that Connor has a sibling.
I'm telling him, okay. Oh no, what's that thing gonna do? Oh
Yeah.
gosh.
Nightbot has a sibling called Nosepicker.
Nose picker. That's
Yeah.
disgusting. Hey,
And
you go
it's
fishing?
MK's bot apparently on YouTube. Especially probably on Discord as well, so yeah.
Well, a nose picker means that you're going fishing, right?
His bot likes to pick his nose.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. And my bot likes to get drunk. For some strange reason. I mean, that is funny though. A drunken boss that just drinks 24/7 hours a day with alcohol.
So cute.
It's like he's got nothing better to do. With the boo, oh, whoa, mate. Um, another funny thing is my bot is transgender. uh, it's funny. He's a guy bot. And
Nightbot goes, yay!
girl. Yeah, he thinks he's a girl. He likes to dress as a girl.
Nightbot goes, yay! Grr. And
He goes,
wham.
yeah, and
Like MK did, remember?
He definitely doesn't like being slapped or kicked. That's one. He doesn't like being ejected into space. Like to do with the imposter thing. If this chat live, remove trash.
If this chat live remove trash, no. Oh, yeah.
No bitch. Hey. I could just basically picture two bots having a drinking contest.
Oh no.
And they would get
So
so drunk. They would get absolutely so drunk that they would just pass out. And then sleep, drink afterwards. Since robots apparently can't really throw up. Hey.
Yeah, like that part I was playing on Dead Rising. I ate those hamburgers that are green, and he puked 3 times on the floor. and I'm like, dude, are you okay? Are you dying or barfing?
Let's see. I have to go. Bye. Wait. Okay, night car. See ya.
Yeah, see ya. See you later.
Hope you enjoyed the stream.
Yeah, hope you enjoyed it. I'm so tired. Stop. Honestly, okay. I didn't sleep at night, so. I'm telling MK. Alright. You can go and tell MK if you want to.
MK will be laughing and then he'll tell his bot and then his bot will be drinking. Thinking, nope. Psych.
Psych.
Hey.
What the heck? My thing's stuck. What? My thing's stuck. Hold on. It's stuck. My voice thing is stuck.
Okay.
Bye-bye. Wee. Larry, where are you, Larry? There you are, Larry. Where's Bob at? Where's Bob?
Them alcohol Pepsi if you want it.
There's Bob. Hi there, Bob.
Want some?
Yeah. I think Bob is giving me a hug.
He wants a hug.
Oh, Larry's giving me a hug.
Aww.
Oh, huggies.
He's probably in love with you. I think he might be cheating on Laura.
Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Laura must be jealous.
I think Laura might be extremely jealous. It looks like it.
Laura, are you jealous? Are you jealous?
Definitely seems like she's jealous.
Yeah.
Hey. Yeah, looks like Laura will be angry at Larry now.
Yeah.
For cheating. Oh dear.
Ugh.
Um,
So what's on the TV today?
um, apparently I don't really watch the TV that much because they always talk about the, the war happening in Russia.
I meant games. What's on the TV?
Oh, at the moment on my TV screen, Legends Arceus.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't stop. Okay, it's a game, right?
Yeah, it's a game.
Okay. So you playing the streaming today?
Apparently I'm streaming Dying Light 2 later on. I
Okay.
hope
Right.
if it doesn't go out glitchy. I mean, if it does, have error or whatever, I usually don't stream the second live stream if it basically has issues. Like if it has the error.
Oh, you mean like it goes out and in?
It's like the type of error where you where you play the game and then suddenly you hit the error and it kicks you out of the game and then you have to go back onto the game.
Okay.
I get those errors on the PS4, so it's horrible.
Oh, yeah, it's the same game. Yeah, okay, I remember now.
Everyone just gets sick of it. Sometimes when it happens too often, we usually like take a break for the day and then we like continue the next day.
Okay.
It's very, very laggy. Especially when you're not playing online with anybody, it's still laggy.
Yeah.
Because you would roam around and all, like, say you were traveling to a station, all of a sudden it would kick you out. Kick you out of the game.
Yeah.
Most of the time, I always rage or whatever. Like, I would put, the what the fuck face to Sony. Yeah. Sometimes I would put F you Sony.
Oh, really? Oh, wow.
Yeah. Because they don't fix anything at all. They couldn't care less.
Mm.
Apparently my mate's also done it. He's put sort of similar because they don't fix shit, apparently. My sister's also done it. Because the funny thing is with the face, I usually put like a 0 and I put like the underline thing and then I put like a 0 to look like I have that what the fuck face.
Can you show me your controller for your game?
You mean my Switch one? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my Switch.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Doesn't
It's
look
better
like
than the
it's from
Joy-Cons.
Xbox
Yeah.
or yeah, it's different.
Yeah. Better than the Switch. Better than the Joy-Con, I mean. Because they're buggy as hell, the Joy-Cons. They always have like issues like with the Joy-Cons basically would probably have this problem drift issue where you like go like you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, like that.
Oh, it's kind of it's broken?
Yeah, with the Joy-Cons, mainly like these things here.
The joystick. Yeah.
Yeah, they're a pain in the ass. It's similar with the red PS4 controller because that has a sort of drift on it. Apparently the other one up there is probably the worst of them all. The funny thing is with the left analog stick, if I'm like playing Resident Evil 2 apparently remake, it will usually get the drift on one of the analog sticks, like if I'm doing that 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 power generator thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, to do with like getting the syncing just right, and it would just like try to move the opposite way or whatever, like constantly, and I'm like, nope. So I have to sometimes use my mouth or whatever, like my lip or whatever, to basically keep one analog stick in place while I tweak the other one. It's literally just horrible. Like, kind of like one thing Sony's not good for, apart from like other things as well, which they fuck up everything. So they literally couldn't care less whatsoever. It's funny because no, funny thing is my sister gets gets Dying Light 2 on like Xbox, and she says it works better. She doesn't get any errors or whatever, and it works absolutely fine. And then I'm actually thinking, and then I tell my mate and such that they really should have combined teamwork together. You know what I mean? Because Microsoft has the thing with the internet and works perfectly well with it, while Sony, on the other hand, is good for merchandising but not good with the internet.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I could actually, actually think they probably would have to work together in order to have something, you know what I mean? So they'd be able to have like backwards compatibility and such. So I think at this point, Microsoft are just beating Sony's ass at this point, and the Switch, for the other hand, Nintendo are kicking their ass. Yeah, Nintendo are literally kicking their ass.
Oh.
Yeah. The funny thing is, though, with Nintendo, you don't seem to have any issues whatsoever. They have backwards compatibility, which is a thing, and you don't get kicked off the game. Yeah. But the only thing they don't have is the party chat on the console. Yeah, with the Switch. I think they might in the end. I mean, they're worth thinking it. Maybe with a future Switch thing, I think.
Yeah.
I think when they do, it might be better than than both consoles, I think. Seeing with where technology is going.
Anything else works on that controller?
Yeah, because it's pretty funny because Sony tried with the PSP and the PS Vita, and it didn't do so well. Yeah, so I don't think Microsoft have done it yet. So I wonder how they're going to do it. I mean, above all, I don't think they'll be able to compete with the Switch. I don't think.
So did the PSP Pete himself?
Because I think Microsoft think, they probably might not be able to compete with the Switch because, their handheld version is actually great. That's if you use that's if you basically use the dock constantly.
Oh yeah.
But if you say you want to use the controller 24/7, then just don't use the Joy-Cons. Yeah, just don't use the Joy-Cons whatsoever. Just kind of charge the controller once in a while, whenever you're on a holiday or whatever, something like that, which works. Basically, that's what I do. I basically take my Switch on holiday, well, depending on like like if it's in the same country. Like if it's in the same country, I usually get like a big bag and just put everything in. Especially the controller and such, and the dock and whatever to charge my my pad.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very heavy though.
Hmm.
Yeah, it weighs a ton when I put everything together, and then my nan is always questioning, "Why is your bag so heavy?" I'm like, "That's because I've got all the Nintendo stuff in there." Yeah.
No, I lost it. Hold on. Let's see this. There. How's that?
It's fine.
You can see my avatar though, right?
Yeah, I can see the avatar.
Alright, good. I had to take a photo. That's why.
Yeah.
Oh, she's one of the singers on Hearts. That's why.
Yeah.
I don't know if you ever heard of the group though.
Yeah, I haven't.
That's why.
Yeah.
Well, another thing too, you know,
Yeah.
Granny.
Yay! Great Granny!
God, I can see it.
Creepy Granny is back. Oh my. Hey. Yeah, very creepy lady. uh, hey.
And I got some bad news too. It's Granny again.
She really likes the audience.
She's going like, hello everyone.
She wants the audience so badly. Apparently, I've named you as a legendary.
Oh.
Yep, called it Wolf.
And one more again. Granny!
Granny's back! Again.
For the third time.
She's desperate. She wants love.
Oh no. She probably want hugs.
She wants too many hugs. Somebody needs to strap her down. Hey.
Oh no. Look, we got some new here now. Oh no, it's Prison Zombie. Oh gosh.
Yay! There we got Larry, the unknown.
You still here, lady? You still here?
It's quiet.
Oh no. I got something bad too. It's the egg.
Oh no, alien might come out. Or probably a velociraptor.
Yeah.
Oh my. Hey.
This is going to be very scary, okay? It's going to be very scary. Monkey! How cute!
That's actually having me think of a cat called Mittens from Bolt.
Yeah.
Yeah. Of how sweet and adorable she is.
And there's another one. Stores.
Yay! Stop. Yay. Yay, Nebby.
He's screaming for help.
That's a funny thing. If you physically see OG Brad on like Twitter, just post that in his face and he'll be like, "Oh no!" Yeah. Oh, he's funny. Like if you mention stars or whatever in any sort of live stream and he's there, he actually, thinks that Nemesis is actually straight on there. Yeah. It's funny. It's like he tries to do like an RP sort of thing. Yeah, it's funny. Yeah. He's actually the official voice for Brad in like the original RE3.
Yeah.
He's amazing, yeah. He's hilarious.
Oh my gosh. Oh no. What is this creature here?
Oh my god!
I know.
It's Granny's husband.
Oh no.
He's naked. He's getting down to strip with her. I need clothes.
Maybe this one's Scarecrow.
Yeah, that's Nemesis's half dead brother.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, because of the scar. It must have been the amount of times Nemesis beat him up in the face when they had that sibling fight.
Yeah.
Hey. Let's see. Fence. Oh, I hope this bug still works. Right, fence. Fence. Nope.
Oh no. Oh gosh. What is this big eyeball?
Right, close to the fence. Throw. Oh, there we go.
Oh, and she's so pretty.
That's not allowed. He's got his leg over the fence. Gialga doesn't know boundaries.
Yeah. She's got to go to dentist appointment, get her teeth fixed.
He's literally got his leg outside the bloody fence.
Oh, what the heck? I think it's bugged, I think.
Apparently, this is a funny bug. I love it. Everyone needs to get inside the fence. They're in timeouts. Oh, there we go. He's in. Dialga's just chatting. No, not that way. In that. I said in. What part of in doesn't he understand? Bad. Right, okay, let's try this. Oh, there we go.
Oh yeah, what happened to Claire's crossbow in the remake?
I don't know.
The original she had a crossbow, and the remake she didn't have one. Now it's transformed into a machine gun.
Dialga's been very naughty. He's got his back legs outside the fence.
I know. It's a little strange too.
And funny thing is, this is actually MK. It's named after him. It's been a very naughty boy. You just give me the silent treatment.
Oh gosh, isn't that a scary face? Holy moly!
Oh my god. Oh wow.
It's so blurry, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, now you can see it now. Look at that. Ooh. I can zoom in on my not my tablet, my phone. It's cool.
Apparently I think I would have to end the stream, I think, because I'm supposed to start up another stream, but to on the PS4.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. So yeah. So basically, if you're still awake to watch that, then
Well,
yeah.
I'm gonna be rewatching this stream, so you can end it pretty soon. And it's nice talking to you. I had a lot of fun. It was a blast. Thank you so much for the and thank you so much for the panel. I had a lot of fun today.
Yeah. And thanks, Larry, for joining, and multiple others for joining.
Yeah.
Hope to see you in another live stream. So, yeah.
Okay. See you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.